No, yeah, I was just parking the vehicle and turning it off, although I think the vehicle's probably still running.
Copy.
Let's see. Yeah, it's just starting to do this. Like, it's just for Farm Sim today. It was weird. Anyway. Did you already advance? Oh, my system crashed, Fenrir. It's done this twice in the past hour, which is not a good thing. It actually crashed when I tried to join in here, and it crashed when I tried to when I was doing that. All I was doing was parking my vehicle. Well, Spartan's vehicle. I just happened to be using it.
But I appreciate everybody dropping in. Hopefully you guys are all having a good time. While we wait for Jess, I'm going to go forward and get the next month starting. Uh-oh.
Hang on, I'm synchronizing.
I was going to say, you got here just as we got into September, so.
Okay, cool. Which means we need to plant some wheat.
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm in. Yay.
Do you have both of the weeders out?
Yes, I do. One's parked by one field. One's parked by one field. One's parked over here. So I'm gonna have AI.
I just saved, so I'm gonna try to use one for
AI. I'm gonna use the one that's on field 4. If you want to use the my green tractor that's over there.
Yeah, I figured that was the case, so I went ahead and got this set up for AI.
AI worker H is blocked by an object. Okay, it's.
Alright. Put her down. Get online. Time to plant some wheat.
Oh, I lost a subscriber. I feel bad.
What's up?
I don't know. I was at 308 and I'm at 307.
Probably my fault.
That would be your fault.
So.
I'm never going to make it to 500, which I guess is okay. Because I do this for fun anyway.
I mean, it's consistency, right? Like that's the main thing.
Yeah, which I'm pretty consistent.
Are you though?
Yes. I got Farm Sim on Saturday with Spartan. I got Sunday Hogwarts. Thursday is now my Legends. Although my Legend streams now pop up whenever. Except for my main one, which is on Thursday. Friday is now my new. Oh, and then I have Tuesdays now. My other Farm Sim, which I think I'm just going to do episodes of.
Like I say, the one thing that I would say is, like, when it comes to consistency for your, like, Farm Sim stuff, maybe just, like, try to stick with those series for more than 1 or 2 episodes.
What are you talking about? My new adventure series is on episode 17 right now.
I don't know about that one. But I'm saying, like,
You've watched that one.
That I've watched, like, you've gone through, like, 5 different iterations of like, on stream in the last month.
Nah, that was the Path Too Hard series. Oh, I have it set for AI worker. Duh.
Oh my God, Car! I swear to God, why do you only show up when I'm trying to, like?
Oh, I didn't want to turn my lights on.
I'm gonna crush you.
Damn it!
Between my thighs. Why I hate you know what? I just logged in as admin. Go fuck yourself, traffic.
But yeah, my new adventure series, which is on Tuesdays, on episode 17 now.
Freaking pole again! God dang it! I was lined up, and then the car pulled in and got in my way, and now I'm stuck on the pole again.
Da, 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 da.
Evil traffic, man. The entire goddamn country to drive around in, and they gotta show up right when I'm trying to do something.
Did you start planting in the other field?
Planting in the wheat field, yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, who the hell's doing the weeding over there? And I forgot it was AI. Silly me.
Oh my God. Trying to, like, get into the, like, corner over here. it's like practically impossible to screw it.
Oh, there's not many weeds over there.
Where are you hooked on to? I'm going to lose it, game. There's not even a line over there. The line is right here. The misadventures of Spartan Elite and the stupid GPS occasionally. Just fold the planter? No, it takes too long. I'd rather sit there and beat my head against the wall for 5 minutes instead of taking 45 seconds to fold up the planter and another 45 seconds to unfold it. It's a matter of principle at this point.
I'm mad that AI has barely any work to do, and I'm over here doing most of the work.
Oh, for the love of God.
Well, we're paying him just to drive over a field that has like nothing. Hang on.
Meanwhile,
Hang on.
back at the
No.
Hall of Justice, I just planted all the canola, and now I'm planting all the freaking wheat.
Oh, never mind. He does have a full. Never mind. I didn't. This wasn't rendered for me. Never mind. Sorry, AI. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you better apologize to the AI. One of these days they're going to take over the world. They're going to remember that.
They're like, remember, AI's like, remember all those songs we wrote for you, Spartan? Now you're gonna write for us.
They're going to be vastly disappointed. Now, I have a good relationship with my AI, okay? I treat them with respect.
I've been using AI in radiology for the past, how many years now? Yeah, they actually have AI in radiology now. It's been going on for like a
I ain't
couple
gonna lie, I kind
years.
of want pizza now too, Watchdog Fix.
I already had ice cream. That was from Spartan talking about ice cream yesterday.
Yeah, I had Buckeye Blast ice cream.
Was that like a brand or?
It's from Smith Dairy, formerly Ruggles. But it's part of their scoopfuls, like specialty ice creams. And yeah, it's like a nice, smooth, rich chocolate ice cream with peanut butter swirls in it, but it also has little tiny Buckeyes in it. Little tiny chocolate-covered peanut butter Buckeyes. Pretty good.
I just realized this field is much smaller now.
But yes, that's what happens when you cut half of it off. Sometimes, Jess, I worry about you.
Well, I am naturally blonde. I'm just a redhead right now.
Alright, I gotta swing this thing around.
Ouch. You don't think Spartan noticed your question, Fenrir? Hang on. Hey, Spartan, did you hear about the two new consoles Microsoft is releasing? While one is technically not a console.
No, haven't heard about that. Also, I just saw your question after Jess said something. Oh my God, why am I so bad? Like, my brain is not working tonight for backing up this freaking planter. Because it's the opposite of the opposite that you think. Because it's hinging in 4 different locations. At least 3.
Oh,
I'm just going to drive it to the
balls.
field. What could go wrong? This is why he swapped Farm Sim for SnowRunner. Farm Sim's a great, relaxing game. SnowRunner is less relaxing for me because that game just makes me lose my mind. The amount of times that I try to use a tree and have that tree break off, like, dude, it's a goddamn tree. What is this tree made out of?
Balsa.
Are you excited for the new Roadcraft game? Since you like SnowRunner.
Although I will be streaming on the 19th, though, which will be a Wednesday. That's my birthday.
Your birthday is the 19th?
Yes, it is.
Happy early birthday, because I will almost certainly, son of a gun, forget.
Thank you.
Totally did not.
Lucky! Lucky's in your chat.
Yep, Lucky is in the chat.
Oh, thank you. Wait, why is there YouTube live? Oh, my perspective. Oh.
I'm assuming he's posting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My perspective.
Oh, and of course it lifts up the side that's furthest away from the thing, because that's the side that folds first.
So, Jess, what did you pull from the new crate that you got from the code I gave you? Oh, I didn't even use the code. Was I supposed to? I figured I was just going to get a bunch of useless shit I didn't need. Is there like a time I have to use it by, or is it already like no longer a good code? That Petra whatever Koski thingy code from the video.
Given the fact that the video just came out, I would imagine it should still be alive. Not as good as SnowRunner. SnowRunner is more beautiful and more relaxing.
What the hell is?
I mean, I've seen a few things of the Roadcraft. I think the interesting thing about the Roadcraft is it's going to be
okay.
Little, like, you get to do it all. Like, you get to prepare the area and then put down the like roads and do all of it. So it's going to be a lot more replayable, I think. It's because there's more to do, more equipment to use and all that stuff. Whereas SnowRunner, it just gets kind of boring after a while because you're doing the same thing.
They really, I don't even know what SnowRunner is. Hey, Prince Oygen.
What up, Prince Oygen?
It just sounds like a skiing game with a bunch of snow.
SnowRunner is a mud runner style game. It is a highly physics-based game where your goal is to help areas that were flooded and destroyed come back from it, or out in the some areas like in Alaska and stuff like that, you're in snow. But the whole purpose is that it's very physics-driven. You got to use your vehicles to go through like deep mud, deep water, deep snow, that sort of stuff. So it's kind of like an off-road trucking style game.
Okay. Hey, Lucky.
Big trucks, so like you're hauling logs, you're hauling like concrete planks and stuff around and over ridiculous terrain.
So Lucky has 2 links for you to pin, but we're going to find out which one you do pin.
Yeah, I mean, I could pin Jess's or I could pin his, but I can't pin both.
I know. That's why we're going to figure out who's your favorite. My perspective or Lucky's barbecue sauce?
Well, since you guys are playing that game, how about nobody gets pinned?
I'm not the one that did it. Lucky's the one that wrote both.
Oh, listen to you. You're trying to play favorites now.
What? No, I'm not talking about. Yeah, and even it says Lucky's even put, I'll leave it up to Spartan which one to pin. It says Spartan's choice, haha, makes sense to pin Jessica's.
Spartan's choice? Nobody gets pinned.
Dun, dun, dun.
If I'm pinning anybody, it's the tail of the donkey. Who wants it?
What's happening after this field done, Spartan?
Dewey, good to see you as well.
After that field's done, we'll be kind of jumping forward. Because wheat doesn't get harvest for a year. Canola doesn't get harvest for a year. And then we just got to maintain my grass field, which will be mowed again, at least probably next month.
I mean, we don't even have to mow your grass field all that often.
No, we don't. Like, I honestly...
You've got enough food for your...
yeah, for years.
To last forever.
Yeah, so, yeah, I may not even mow. Maybe once a year. I think it'll be fine, to be honest. Just the beginning of the year.
And then, like I told you before, like, you don't even necessarily, even if you do mow, you don't necessarily have to collect it right away. You could mow up to 3 times or something like that, and then collect it all at once.
Yep.
Instead of mow, collect, mow, collect, mow, collect. If that makes any sense, I don't know.
It does.
Maybe I'm
I
ignorant
did
to
it
that.
on my new adventure series, if you watch that one.
Oh, you actually tried it, huh?
I did.
I
Yep.
love how you always end up arguing with me about everything. By the way, I need to talk to you about your car's extended warranty on your little
What?
Allegheny, whatever. Like, seriously.
What?
When you're like, oh, I want to use the little old tractor, and I'm telling you ways that you can use the little old tractor, and then you're like, I don't want to do that, though. Like, then you clearly don't want to use the little tractor. Yeah.
Hmm.
See?
See, why can't on Farm Sim have the ability like I can take it into the shop and increase the horsepower, even though it says I can't increase it? Like, why can't it like have a shop or something like that actually allows you to do that, even if it doesn't
Because,
allow you to go higher than what it says it on? But anyway, then that wouldn't be Farm Sim anymore. I guess that'd be like a car game.
let's say you want to be a tractor like mechanic or something. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think that's here.
Yes. I want to be a tractor mechanic. All right,
So
feels.
you're running a tractor
Hey,
mod shop.
hey, that'd be fun to do.
What's happening after this field is done? I mean, well, we're planting the wheat first, and then I think there'll probably be weeds that we'll have to do next month. But then after that, it should be pretty straightforward for the next several months.
Can the
Keep the buffalo running.
oh
Check on our
AI
motor
finished the
oil
same
every
time
day,
I
which
did.
should be fine. But
AI finished the same time I did. Oops. This will work through a wheat field. Oh yeah, because it'll be small. It's not like it just poof, just grows up tall immediately.
but did you get the forage wagon that holds like 200,000 liters? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I already have that.
Okay.
Yep.
Because yeah, this is going to be a lot of straw,
Yeah, I got that.
like an ungodly amount of straw.
Works for me. Good thing
Because
when
this wheat field is massive. This will be the biggest wheat field I've ever done.
lots of wheat. That's why that 10 million liter
And
silo is going to
chickens
come in
don't
handy.
use that much, which is why I figured we could do like the flour factory or whatever.
Okay.
If we buy the grain mill,
Mm-hmm.
we'd have to see how much the grain mill would go through in a year to see if it would justify the purchase of it. But yeah, then the next thing it is we want to try to like put up our ability to do like chickens soon. Chickens! I like chickens. You know what I watched the other day?
What?
Idiocracy again.
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of the movie Idiocracy?
Nope.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's your homework from now on. You have to go and watch the movie Idiocracy.
Does the trailer count?
Have I ever played Roblox? I have never watched Roblox. No. Idiocracy's premise is essentially that the world gets dumber over time because the dumbest
Uh,
people procreate at a higher rate than smart people.
hmm.
So the world just progressively gets dumber over time. So in the present day, in the beginning of the movie, the two main characters are put into a test for the United States government of trying to figure out if they can let soldiers go into sleeping, because the government wants to freeze or hypersleep, whatever you want to call it, all of our best soldiers, because there's not always wars. So they want to save the best soldiers for when there's a war, right? That's their premise.
Mm-hmm.
So they put these two into sleep, and then they get forgot about because the person that was running the initial test gets arrested, and the lab that he was running gets shut down. So then these guys end up being in there. What should have been a year ends up being 500 years down the road. And so they wake up 500 years in the future because of the great trash avalanche of 2505. Yeah, this is all a thing. But the great trash avalanche of 2505.
Oh, I've seen the trailer for it.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. When you went over it, has Luke Wilson as Joe Bowers.
Mm-hmm.
Terry Crews is President Camacho. Maya Ren.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, I've seen the
It's
trailer for it.
hilarious.
I actually saved it, so it's actually saved on, because it's on on Prime
Amazon Prime.
Video. It's on Prime Video.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, highly recommend it. It's hilarious, and you will start to see a lot of similarities with
Mm.
some of the stuff that's going on in the world today versus what it was. When it was originally brought out, it was a big flop. Nobody liked it, but over time, more and more people have gone, man, this movie's kind of fire.
Well,
It's
it's
really,
because we're getting dumber.
yeah, I was gonna say it's actually starting to turn into a little bit of a documentary at this point, with just how dumb the world has gotten at some points.
Look at all these spots.
Let me climb up over this bridge real quick. Are you talking about my wheat field right now?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little patch there, a little patch
Oh, I know.
there, big
I'm gonna
patch
get him. Don't
there,
you worry.
another
I
patch
was
there.
trying to maneuver this gigantic thing around.
You sure you don't want a different planter or seeder?
I mean, this thing is working just fine. It's just that, like, there are some things that just not the easiest thing to do in the world. Like, it makes short work of things. It just takes time sometimes. Plus, you got to think, like, part of the spots that you see are from, like, the headlands pass that I haven't done, or the row that I haven't done, like the partial row or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, like, the headlands, and you see where I cut through the middle of the field. But yeah, there are some awkward curves on this particular thing that the GPS didn't agree with. So it did leave a couple little spots. But I will get them. Don't you worry.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike you, I actually go back and fix my work.
Mm.
Canola's looking nice over there, though.
I hate these greenhouses. I really do.
Brondo. It's got what plants need. Plants crave electrolytes. And Brondo has electrolytes. I find it funny because the actors and actresses in that movie were trying to sound dumb, and they were struggling to sound as dumb as they were supposed to sound. Go away, Peyton!
Hello, Jeremy.
What up, Jeremy? Appreciate you dropping in. Alright, now I've cleaned up all the little spots that I missed.
Oh, you're a doll.
Idiocracy has never been more pertinent. I'm telling you, Aaron. That's what I'm saying. Like, it went from being this spoof movie, like, not really a spoof, but like making fun of the world thing, to be way too accurate. Go back and you watch Demolition Man, which I know you've seen. Like all of the great fast food wars and stuff like that with branding wars going. Like it's way too familiar.
Okay.
Satire. That's the word I was looking for. Satirical.
Gesundheit.
That's
Mm. Oh my god, that dog.
See, like when you get to this point where you're able to do like the straight down and backs, and you've got plenty of room to maneuver, like it's fantastic. It's just in the corners and the edges of the field where you've got to deal with obstacles right on the edge of the field, like telephone poles and all that stuff. Bridges. That's where it gets to be a problem. And that's really the only place that it's a problem. Because the rest of the time it's just nice. It's like 24.5 meter working width on this thing.
Hmm.
Kind of chilling. Just kind of chilling. One of the favorite shows that they watch is the Rehabilitation. And then Ow My Balls.
Okay, in this silo, I have 1.4 million liters of total mixed ration.
Nice. Like I said, I don't know how much you're going to go through in a year, but I would imagine with the size of that field that you'll have more than enough grass, hay, and straw and silage to last you a long time. Also, I just realized I ran out of fertilizer. So I'm about to finish this field over here. Do you think you could grab the fertilizer spreader and hit this like back part?
Yeah, where you are? Yeah.
Yeah. I just realized I was like, man, it got awful light over here all of a sudden. Yeah, it's because I'm out of fertilizer picked up though.
Yep.
I was hoping to run out of seeds so that I can get the seeds into the one compartments up front, and then use the big compartment in the back for fertilizer. But that ain't the way I've been able to get it.
If you have one bucket that holds 2 gallons and another bucket that holds 5 gallons, how many buckets do you have? 2?
Somebody's watching Idiocracy.
Bye, Chad's. Bye, Prince Wagon. Gasp, he's a genius.
Have a good night. I like how he's like looking at the different people trying to put the different shaped pegs in the wrong hole. And they're trying to cover their work. Like, oh, stop cheating, idiot.
Oh my god, this dog is pissing me off.
You'll be able to see exactly where the fertilizer is needed because it's pretty obvious. Everything around it is nice and dark, and then you got the stuff in the middle that's like just dry.
Okay. I'm coming.
I was just saying, are you actually spreading that over there?
No, it just looked like there's like a spot right there where your tractor was sitting. Like, it's just weird looking.
Yeah. Is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
It hasn't updated on my side yet.
Yeah, it's showing the different rendering.
I see it now.
Yep.
I see it now.
I'm supposed to be getting out of prison. You in the wrong line, dummy.
We'll be good. I can see all obstacles in my way.
Sounds like fun, Fenrir.
No more dark clouds.
Hey, paramedic.
What, a medic?
What's up? What's up, financial advisor?
Gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Alright. Holding up the cedar. Getting out of your way. And I gotta wash my tractor, my cedar off. A mess.
You know what this goofy dog did today? She I had my bedroom door open. She
misgendered your dog.
I know. She waltzed into my bathroom and stole a roll of toilet paper and was running down the hall with it.
Lol.
I was like, it's a 6-month-old Dachshund Shih Tzu puppy. She looks so scruffy. I guarantee she's gonna
Just
chew it.
wanted your attention.
Mm-hmm. Well, she got
I
my.
bet she got it too.
I wasn't mad at her or anything like that. I was like, that's a first. I don't think I've ever had a dog do that. I've had dogs eat shoelaces, shoes, clothes, underwear, bra, like everything, every type of clothes. Um,
But never toilet paper, huh?
no, that was a new one. I was like, well, you were just a goofy dog.
Oops.
Nicole, like, can you please do something about the puppy? She's not barking. She's just whining and says she wants out.
It did actually hook up this time.
Can you let the poor puppy out?
Put it down. Wait, do I have my lights on?
Why are you looking at me like that, you crazy ass person? There was a B word in there and I just didn't say it. Fucking looking like me, acting like I'm crazy.
I mean, you are crazy.
No, I'm not. My wife's crazy. You should have seen the look she just gave me.
Your wife sounds like a sweetheart. I would never say she's crazy. You, on the other hand,
Really, you hear that cackle? See, better change your tune right now.
No.
You were. I'm not crazy. You can kiss my butt, Fenrir.
Look.
Go put some pants on.
No.
Whatever, Jello butt. I know. You need to do some squats. I need to take you to the gym with Spartan and me. Well, Spartan and I haven't gone yet, but
I have a feeling you would not survive my
Your
my
workout.
like glute day.
okay. Why won't this fill?
Look at that tractor, look all spiffy.
She thinks my tractor's sexy. Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Yes.
Nope. All right, well, I'm waiting for Jess now.
After 4 rounds of Jose, waiting for me to for what?
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm already done.
Okay.
I'm just filling the tanker with water.
I think that's it for this episode. So everybody have a
What? What?
Hour and a half? No?
Now we know you're what? We know you're 5150, Jess. What's that? I don't know what that means.
Pretty sure that's a code for
5150. Does that mean crazy?
out of the military for being not all there. Right?
I don't know.
Isn't that the code for like getting discharged for not being all there?
I have no idea.
I don't think it is.
Well, obviously I wouldn't know because I don't have that code. Mine was honorable. Thank you very much. Hang on, let me no. I've denied your request.
I literally just asked you, and you're like, "Yeah, we're good." Now, as soon as I hit it, you're like, "Hang on, let me do the."
Hey, can you download this mod that you already have?
Yeah, that too.
Well, how am I supposed to know what you like always? You know, 50. I don't know what that means, John.
Already there.
I'm just dumping water in this thing so it stops using our freaking pump. I feel like this is something they would do in Idiocracy. What are you doing putting water in it?
Are you putting like water out of like the toilets?
No, out of the stream.
Well, it doesn't have to be out of the toilets.
Nope. California code for insane? I'm not insane.
I don't know.
I'm gonna kick y'all's butts.
There's a big white pile sitting right there that might say that you're insane.
Well, then snort it. It'll go away. Go ahead. Oh, balls. I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested.
No way, Peyton.
Anybody know that reference?
I'm not crazy. I'm just a little. Oh. Don't look now, but there's a green bean harvester in the shop.
Hmm.
Interestingly enough. is a thing. Jess, how's your things doing over there? Also, I'll check and see if we need a weeder. I'm assuming we do. There looks like
Let
weeds
me
are growing.
check.
So I probably need to do that. Let me check with my Valtra.
We got 2 more months
Of course, all of our
until...
tractors are facing the wall instead of being backed in because Jess cannot back up anything.
2 more months until we have baby buffaloes. We have plenty of straw, plenty of TMR, and there's still like a freaking trailer in there that has over 150,000 liters, so we good.
So Jess managed to use my tractor, get it all dirty, and then not clean it.
Yep. Slurry, we're up to 24,000 liters. That's not even halfway full yet. Manure, we're definitely nowhere full because that holds 4 million liters. What did I do with the other weeder? Oh, it's right there. Are there weeds?
Yes, there are weeds.
Are there a lot of weeds?
Yes, there are a lot of weeds.
You want to smoke the weed?
No.
Why not? Holy Jesus, it's a lot. Wait. Oh, never mind. Wait. Are those all the weeds? I can't even see them. Oh, I see them now. They're like such a close color to the freaking wheat. How many rows are you doing?
I just did the basic. I think it's one header.
Okay.
At least these allow us to move 15 miles an hour, which is nice.
Alright, I sent help. And by help, I mean AI while I go grab a tea.
You're fired.
You can't fire me. We have a contract. I'm Ranch Wilder. Anybody know that reference? Really? No one knows that reference? Man, y'all need some more Disney culture. Was that the notice saying I'm fired?
Alright, John's saying that you're a green crayon eater. Not just a crayon eater, just a green crayon eater. So you're picky and eat crayons.
Well, I'm from the Navy, so we don't eat crayons. We eat markers. I don't know. I'm just making that shit up. Oh, thank you, Jeremy, for subscribing to the channel. Green crayon eater. Can it be purple?
I like the green crayons the best. You remember when they used to have like all the different like names for the colors? There was like foods.
Jess was a bathtub warrior. Funny.
I think it was Crayola. They did that.
Mm-hmm.
It was like mac and cheese and stuff like that as their colors.
Mm-hmm. Purple is Marine's favorite crayon to eat there, ma'am? Oh.
That you can't take away from the Marines.
Ouch, a sperm burper. Pfft. Yeah, there's a lot of semen on chips.
I'm not crazy, I'm just a little well, I know right now.
You guys are such Fruit Loops.
I have a better singing voice than Jess, I know.
Probably.
To be fair, I've heard a lot of people singing lately, and a lot of people think that they can sing, and they can't. And I can't sing, and I know that I can't sing, and I sound better than a lot of the people that think they can sing. And I'm like, I don't think you know what singing is.
Speaking of which, I'm going to be start taking music lessons on Monday.
Music lessons? What are you going to play?
Well, I want to get back and playing piano since I found that really relaxing. Did it for 13 years.
Piano!
And then I did cello for 3 while I was still
First
playing
song
piano.
you should learn. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found the somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. The mothers I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross, try to be boss, but they wouldn't do for nobody else. Give me a thrill with all your faults. I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
What ship was I on, Jess?
Night, Jess.
Oh. Yeah, I'm up late.
You're allowed to be hungry.
So John, I was actually never stationed on board ship. I have more sea duty time as a friggin' dependent than I did when I was active duty because of my rate. I was a CTR with a 9138, so I was stationed in Hawaii and attached to an NSA billet, so I worked for NSA. So I was in the Navy and never even got to go on board a boat.
I tried to get in the military, but they didn't want me.
Really?
Said I was too fat, despite the fact that I passed all of the physical requirements, and I placed very high on my
National Security Agency.
I tried the Navy, I tried the Army, well, I knew I wouldn't get into the Marines or the Air Force because they require, smaller peoples.
Mm-hmm.
But I tried the Army and the Navy, and the funny thing was, I passed the Army's, all the tests for the Army, except for the weight. They wanted me to be below 230 pounds. I was in great shape. I was able to do all the physical, all the push-ups, sit-ups, running, all that stuff, no problem. I just couldn't make the actual weight.
Mm-hmm.
And then the funny thing was the recruiter for the Navy was a woman that was probably 5'6", maybe on a good day, and weighed probably 380 pounds, sitting behind a desk, telling me I was too fat to get in the Navy.
Wow.
Needless to say, I decided to go work in a factory.
Oh, you were on the Carl Vincent?
She can get into the Navy and sit here and tell me I am too fat.
The USS Carl Vincent, the carrier? Actually, if that's what you're talking about, John, I actually worked on her when she was here in the shipyards back in hang on. What year was it? 2010? I think it was 2010, because I went in 2011. I worked on her as a fire watch for the Newport News shipyards before she went back over the Pacific.
What are you doing, Jess?
Oh, I'm talking to John on your chat.
Well, I know that, but I'm asking you what you're doing.
Waiting.
So you gave me an AI.
No.
And then you just sitting over there smiling.
No, I'm still in the tractor.
The AI is driving.
Yep.
I'm just saying. I just watched him stop and lift up his tools and
Hell no, I don't do that.
start.
Yeah, I don't do that.
At that little strip that I created where I conjoined the fields. That's how I knew it was AI driving. They killed me. Yep, that's exactly what it was. I didn't have a big enough neck, is what it amounted to. They wanted me to have a bigger neck. I didn't have a big enough neck.
Oh, you're off by then, John? Okay.
Size.
I actually had a buddy on board when I was working as a fire watch in the shipyards on the Carl Vincent, so that was kind of cool running into him.
But yeah, that's the part that kept me out out of the army. And the best part was like I had a good recruiter who was trying to like get me through into the army. And this is how I know I passed all their like entry level stuff and everything is because he actually gave me free access to a local gym in Zanesville. It's local for Zanesville, but I lived in the middle of nowhere, so it's still a 30-minute drive to that gym and 30 minutes home. But we tried for several weeks to get me down below 230 pounds, and I couldn't make the weight. The lowest that I got at that time was 236 pounds. And like I said, I was in great shape. This was right out of high school. Like I was in good shape. I played sports in high school. I ran a lot. Like I was fully capable of doing everything. And the last time that we worked together, he put my ass in a trash bag, essentially, like a plastic sweatsuit, right? Put me in the sauna and then forced me to run on the treadmill to try to drop enough water weight to get me underweight, and we still didn't make it happen. Still came in at 234 pounds. But yeah, he would have me go over and work out at the gym and stuff. We did this for several weeks. But yeah, just never could quite make the weight that they wanted me to. But I was strong. I was in good shape. Like I said, I played sports, but just couldn't quite make the weight. And then, like I said, after I wasn't able to get in with the Army, I was like, well, maybe I can get in with the Navy.
Brownwater Fleet, what's Vietnam?
Lighter entry level stuff. And that's
Riverine Force?
That recruiter that was like 5'5", 350 pounds telling me I'm too big to get into the Navy. And then at that point, I was just like, okay, screw it. I'm going to go to work.
No problem, Keith.
Think you can get that last row, Jess? I just want you to look at the difference in the amount of stuff that your guy did versus the amount of stuff that I did.
Yeah.
You notice how I'm beyond the halfway point on the down and backs, plus I did the headlands?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying here?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Arnold Palmer?
Actually, I'm driving now, but yeah. But everything's good. The buffalo are good. In 2 months, we'll have some babies over there, so we'll have to check them out. Take them to the vet, make sure they get shots. I do like this thing.
Like what thing?
The hoe.
You like your hoe, huh?
Mm-hmm.
See, a pimp's love is special. Also a reference to Idiocracy.
No, Dewey, we're not shooting buffalo.
They really want you to shoot buffalo.
They really do.
For some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Katonka.
They just want me to make a slaughterhouse. I think that's what they want me to do.
It's been so long since I've watched Dances with Wolves. That's the movie that comes to mind anytime I think about buffalo. Don't worry, Jess. I'll wash your tractor too.
Aw, well, thank you.
Look at that. Isn't that nice of me?
Oh, I just realized.
Want to do any work around here?
I just realized we had 40,000 oats in the silo.
Oh yeah, when were we supposed to sell that?
I have no idea.
I bet it was supposed to be sold.
I'm gonna shoot in bed. It already passed. Nope, December.
Okay, good. We didn't screw it up completely then.
Nope. We got 2 months. Oh, my tractor's green again. Look at that.
Yeah, it's funny how that works, isn't it? When you like wash things.
Hmm.
Crazy. All right. Is there anything else that we need to do in October?
Nope.
All right, we are going forward.
Think we're gonna have to fertilize. Well, I guess we could have done that. Oops. Yeah, I guess we could have fertilized the fields a second time. Silly me.
Anything that we need to do in November?
Hang on. Checking the map.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. What?
You got quiet on me.
I didn't quiet. I've been talking the whole time. All the fields need fertilizer. 5, 4, 9, and 8. All of them.
Nice. You want to jump on that?
Sounds like work.
Yeah, I know. What a crazy concept.
Honey,
Yes.
I gave her a little bit of affection, but she feels a little snippy. I put her in the crate on a timeout. She went and lay down with the sleep.
Why was she? Who was she snippy with? You?
No, Luna. It's okay. Just keep correcting the behavior.
Did you just buy a new vehicle? What'd you just?
I bought another fertilizer spreader so that we can get it done a little bit quicker.
Oh,
Is that a problem?
I don't know. Is it?
I love how you're, of all people, you're the one trying to ask me what I'm spending money on.
Well,
After a well-established amount of work difference between the two of us.
Yes.
Are asking me what I'm spending money on.
Okay, if she starts barking, yada yada yada. Look, everybody, I'm
There's a
gonna
wall there.
do
Why
a.
are there always walls, and they're always hidden behind shrubs? What'd you say?
Nothing. I was gonna try to do fertilizing by driving backwards.
Why?
I don't know. Shits and giggles.
Be slow.
I know.
Wasting fertilizer because fertilizer runs by the second. Are we down to the point where we're actually pulling fertilizer back out of the silo? I would assume we are, but
Yeah. Why?
you know what they say about assuming. I'm just asking.
One of my favorite movies has the best. One of my favorite movies has the best line about assumptions. Anybody know the movie?
Makes an ass out of you and me.
Nope. Assumptions is the mother of all fuck-ups.
Oh, I don't know that.
Under Siege 2. With Steven Seagal.
That explains why I don't know that. I watch Steven Seagal.
You've never seen the one with even the first one, Under Siege, when they're on the USS Missouri?
I've seen the movies, but I haven't watched them like specifically. I mean, that was when I was a kid.
I love the first one. That's what got
Alright, so you're doing this field?
Yes.
I'll start doing the wheat field. And then you can get the other little field too. And then do you need to do your grass?
No, that's already. Whenever I mow, I immediately fertilize afterwards. Yes, nice. Under Siege 2, Dark Territory. That is correct. Although I like the first one better with Steven Seagal and what was the name?
Interesting cast member.
Main character, the main bad guy. I'm having a brain fart. Somebody help me out. Tommy Lee Jones. Here we go. I thought my brain had to function for a minute.
I mean, you're not wrong, Jeremy. You're not wrong.
Dang, Brian, sounds like what us married guys do our wives. What are you asking? What I spent my money on? Yeah, what are you spending your money on? Mm-hmm. Plus, we got to see Miss July 1989. Was it? Yeah, 1989 for Under Siege? Yeah. 1999. No, it was 89. Now I gotta watch the movie again just so I can see her boobs.
Harbin is Fire God. Also, Quake just got the Harbin. Nice.
Yeah, Miss July out of the cake was a real star. I agree. I agree, Dewey. You know how often I watched that scene as a kid? My dad let me watch that. I got to see boobs.
Such a sheltered child.
You were a sheltered child?
Yep.
Yes, too many times, Dewey. Yep.
My dad was the kind of dad that literally went to my high school and threw a fit because we were reading Romeo and Juliet and they showed the movie. And in Romeo and Juliet, there's a scene in which you see Juliet's breasts, and then Romeo gets out of bed and he stands up and you see his naked butt. My dad threw a fit, threatened to sue the school. My dad also refused to allow us to watch like Harry Potter and stuff because it's witchcraft. Can't have that. Like, Dad, you realize it's fake, right? It doesn't actually exist. This is a movie.
That's okay. I like the books and the movie. Don't like the author. She's a douche.
Yeah, I mean, there's always that thing where I always tell everybody, it's like, I have the ability to separate the artist from the...
Yeah, I love Hogwarts no matter what, but I just don't like her. Same thing with Tom Cruise. I can like the movies, but don't have to like him.
Like Michael Jackson. I can like his music. Don't really care for the person.
Hey Spartan, do you know of any battleships that has the longest range? I'm trying to find the longest range battleship. That is from Defter on your channel.
Yeah, I see it. Starhorst is capable of greater than 22 kilometers. The Iowas are capable of it, which means Montana, Vermont, they're all capable of it. Georgia as well.
Would Maine be able to do it?
Maine should be able to go over 22 kilometers as well. But the thing is, like, there's no real reason to go for, like, a max range build in Legends, because you spawn so close to each other. But the other thing is, if you do go for a max range build, make sure that you're running the RGA mod in your third slot, because if you don't, you will not be able to see people beyond 20 kilometers, no matter what your range is. You have to run the RGA mod to be able to see beyond 20 kilometers.
Also run Azure Lane, New Jersey on your thing too. Isn't Champagne the longest range BB at like 25 kilometers? I have no idea. I don't own that battleship.
I don't think you can get beyond 25 kilometers now. I think the max is just under 24. It's like 23.8 or 23.9 or something like that.
Oh, if you use Megatron. Yeah, but if you do a range build like that, I would definitely... If you're doing Americans, I would make sure you have Azure Lane, New Jersey equipped. Whether she's your main commander or one of your inspirations.
If you're going for a max range build, you're not using Azure Lane, New Jersey as your inspiration.
No, it should be your main. For American, at least.
But honestly, I'm not as big a fan of Azure Lane, New Jersey as a lot of people is. I find it's a gimmick that's not really all that productive. you give up accuracy for a little bit of extra range, or not extra range, but extra
Damage.
damage. And it's only damage as long as you do citadels, which is pretty rare. I think technically your shells, if they travel over 10 kilometers, do a little bit more damage, but then her main perk in the
Hey, Lucas.
slot is the 10-kilometer citadel. You like the range you have on the ship that you're using because it's fast reload? What ship are you
That should be
using?
funny, Dewey.
Tier 8 Frederick de Grossa with an insane range. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you go full range build, it's going to be 23 to 24 kilometers. It'll be somewhere between 23 and 24. I don't think any ship in the game goes beyond 24 kilometers. Again, I could be wrong. I'm just trying to go by memory. Because I've done range builds on a few different ships. Like I said, I know Vermont's one of the longest range ships in the game, and I'm pretty sure it was 23.9 was what I got it out to. And then I ended up not even using that build very long because once the plane spotting went away, then Vermont doesn't need to be that kind of range anymore. I will have to go back and get that little spot from the partial row.
I mean, dude, I got a 59% win rate. It's closing in on 60 now. Trying to catch Spartan.
Catch me on what?
Just win percentage, because they're at 64, I believe.
I think I'm at 63.
Might it go down?
It goes back and forth between 63 and 64. Depends on whether I'm playing a bunch of ships that I play well or if I'm playing like a bunch of ships that are just coming out.
Yeah, it's like that's why I was playing Escape earlier. And that first 3 games, 2 wins, 1 loss. I had really good games in all 3. Just never played the boat before. Because I'm trying to get the Osterjotland. Because that's the next step in the Bureau project for Holland.
There's definitely ways to inflate your win rate if that's what you're worried about. Like, you can play a lot of destroyers. Usually you win more if you play destroyers because you have a bigger impact on the overall game. You can play in a division, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
To inflate your win rate.
I've been doing CVs. I mean, you know me. I play everything except for a freaking cruiser, unless it's a D7P, because I actually like that boat. And maybe I haven't really tried. I did the one game in the Johan DeWitt, which seemed kind of fun. So maybe I'll like that line too, which I mean is in the line of D7P, so it was probably why. But I'm not going to worry about if I don't get those from the crate, because eventually I'll just grind out the line anyway.
Alright, is that everything except that little spot? Yep. Let's go do that. This field will be done. Turns out this field used a lot of fertilizer. So it should be a little partial row right shaw. Yeah, with the original base commanders back in the day, my Iowa would shoot out to like 21 to 22 kilometers. So just to kind of give you an idea of what diminishing returns sounds like. Like if you can get out to 21 to 22 kilometers base game with no fanciness, then you can absolutely like get away with not going full range build because you're only going to ever gain like a kilometer and a half to 2 kilometers. So it really doesn't make a lot of sense to go for the full range build. You end up giving up accuracy and stuff like that, or reload. or both. Alright. Fertilizer
You die in like 6 minutes on a destroyer.
is done.
I got in really good plan
Jess
destroyer, so.
is almost done with hers.
Mm-hmm.
Grassfield looks fine.
Yep.
Growth is doing good for everything.
Yeah, because y'all know me. I'll play Battleship, CV, Destroyer, but I'm a CV Destroyer main. Because every time I was in a Battleship, my Destroyer does absolutely nothing. I'm like, no, what the fuck it is? I'm just play Destroyer.
Oh. Man, I'm tired. AI worker has completed their task. Doctor.
Hey, I'm done.
I'm starting to think that Jess never actually works on it.
Yes, I do.
Like, why do you play Farm Sim?
Because it's fun. I like being a farm manager.
I like watching people drive tractors.
Yep.
Alright, so November is done.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Backing up and parking? Alright, now you're good.
Alright, it's December. We got to sell off our oats.
Yep.
I believe we also have to sell off our canola oil.
Oh, I hate it. Do we have, is canola oil actually this canola oil? Yep. It is selling at the highest as soon as that goes out of the way. The farmer's market.
Okay, you're grabbing that trailer?
Yeah, for the oats. Oh shit, it has TMR in it. Fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, somebody kind of screwed us on trailers.
Well, fuck it, I'll just go sell it. We got plenty.
Can you sell TMR anywhere on the map?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Alright, well, in that case, where's our other trailers?
One trailer is inside the barn, which also has TMR for the cows, and the other one still has a shit ton of canola in it, still dumping into our oil. Yeah, we don't have any trailers. We only have 3, right?
I guess. Thought we had more than that. I know we need like 12 of them for the friggin'
No problem, Lucky. Pop over to Spartan and say bye. Maybe I can't
Tier
sell.
4 kamikaze, what's your range for being spotted? I don't know about nowadays, but like back in the day, it used to be down to like either 3.8 or 4.2 or something like that. Can't remember which one.
I don't think we can. What? How can I not sell TMR? QRST. Yep, yeah, there it is. Here we go. The animal dealer. Yeah, it's the animal dealer. It doesn't change in price. The highest it's 224. The lowest is 223. Yeah. This has 183,973. Well, fuck it. Just round it up and make it 200,000 even.
All right. Well, since I gotta wait for you to do that, it won't take you that long.
Nope.
Can I teleport over to the canola oil factory?
Probably. And you can tell me how much is left in that trailer.
See, I can't visit the actual there we go. I was gonna say it won't let me click the factory because the trailer that you have dumping.
Oh.
It's right under the icon on the map, so it tries to get me to grab that instead. I just figure I'd start loading this stuff up.
Okay.
In terms of what's in the trailer, you still have 61,000 liters in the trailer.
All right.
And the building is full.
Yeah, I brought the trailer over there because I knew we were going to be doing that soon. So I can dump the TMR, get the oats, dump that, and then go move pallets. Probably not going to get a lot for TMR though. It's not like I did any hard work to make it. Oh, I see that, Lucky.
Alright, now I should be able to, in theory. Stack all this stuff on the trailer relatively quickly.
Yeah, 200,000 liters of TMR only gave us $44,000. Although I didn't do anything with it, so.
It's more than we had a minute ago.
Mm-hmm. And I still have 1.2 million. Not including what's in the other trailer. Well, this should be fun to compare. 40,000 oats to 200,000 liters of TMR. Which one's going to make more?
I would hope the TMR.
No, TMR is only $224 per 1,000 liters. Replenish the funds from buying new spreader? Oh yeah, you're right. Oops.
Yeah, stacking stuff on a trailer when you have to pick it up by hand in multiplayer.
It's a pain in the ass.
Not fun. Especially when the game keeps making you drop things over and over again for no reason.
Oh, I didn't even look to see where the oats are getting sold. Oats.
Probably the grain mill.
Yep. Actually, the highest is in January, so we don't need to sell it now.
Okay.
So, because it was December, now it's January. So do you want me to hold on for it one more month?
Sure.
All right, let me dump this back. Let me go dump this back in here, and then go help you.
dropping of the pallets is so annoying.
What did you need the trailer for?
I was gonna grab the oats.
Oh.
But you went ahead and did that, so I came over here and started stacking canola.
Well, I guess I could just leave it in the.
Stacking
Oh, screw it. I'll just
canola.
leave it in the trailer. I don't need to dump it back in the silo. How are... Oh, we have new buffalo babies.
Nice. Gonna have to check out the buffalo babies in a minute.
Aw. They're so little and cute. How are they on food? They're fine.
I can't believe it took them this long to have baby animals.
Yeah, it took 10 months.
No. I'm talking about, like, farm sim.
Oh.
Can't believe it took them this long to come out with the idea of having baby animals. Like, I feel like that's half the reason people have animals.
Hmm. Aw. This little small one he just laid down. Cute. So now we have 12 adult ones and 12 0-month-old ones. Plenty of straw, 30,000 liters of slurry now, 3,000 liters of milk, 38,000 liters of TMR. So still got plenty.
Nice.
And then I doubt the manure is fine, but I always check that every few months. Manure is still stuck at 18,000 liters, so who knows? Maybe they're just not pooping. All right.
Either that or that manure thing that you put in can only hold 18,000 liters, which I wouldn't believe.
No, it should be 4 million. No problem, Keeve. All right, let me pop over to where you are.
Over here stacking canola oil. And by stacking, I mean I'm not actually stacking yet. I'm just filling up the trailer. God, why? Yeah, they really need to come out with an autoload for pallets, like sometime soon. I don't know why it's taking them so long. They've got autoloads for bales. Where's our autoloader for pallets?
Imagine how bored I was when I stacked up the last one.
Yeah, but you were by yourself and it's not a stream or anything, so.
Nope, just kind of
did it at your own pace, no big deal.
Yep.
I got 30 people watching me fumble around with pallets right now! All because of this game's goofy freaking way of grabbing things.
Just gonna throw that on there for right now.
Like, oh, you moved just a hair too fast. Sorry, you dropped a pallet. Oh, you walked over a freaking box that you were nowhere near. Oh, you dropped pallet. Oh, you looked up too fast. Oh, you dropped the pallet. Oh, your mother ate a cheeseburger. You dropped the pallet. You're your sister's going into labor, you dropped a pallet.
Why is that? What the fuck just happened?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What do you mean?
I did not do a damn thing.
Perfectly fine, man.
I did not do that. I did not. And
We're
now,
all strapped down, too.
why won't it let me pick these up?
Is it strapped down?
No. At least I don't think
Are you
so.
sure?
Oh, maybe it was.
Can you move them now?
No.
Alright, well, since you're already on the trailer, I'm just going to move these over to you.
Yep.
And then you can do what you got to do
Mm-hmm.
to make them pretty. Sound like a plan?
Yep.
That way we ain't got to deal with, like, constantly dropping the pallets because they go all over the place. Like when you try to climb up onto the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Figure since you're already on there, I can just pick them up and drop them on the on the wagon, and then you can place them wherever.
Yep.
Wherever's convenient, and then neither of us have to get all that frustrated. It's like teamwork, Jess.
Come on. Come on. Oh my god, you're killing me, Smalls. Oh, I guess there's no strap for that one.
There's a strap in the front. And then there's like no strap and then a strap.
Yeah.
It's like every other pallet, essentially.
Shit, going too fast.
I've got the easy part. I just drop the pallet over here.
Come on, go.
Let you keep up.
Come on. There we go. Fuck's sakes. Oh, it did it again! What is this? Fucking Jenga? Or whatever the thing that... Plinko? Is that it? No, whatever the... Oh my god, dude. It's because these are all unstrapped. That's why they're doing that stupid motion thing and moving. Look, because these ones...
If you had a tractor attached to it, you could unstrap everything. I was just strapping them because...
No, you could see... Because you can walk over and you can see how they're moving. Like...
Are you going to unstrap them?
Nope, I say fuck it and just throw them on here and I don't care how they look.
There you go. Everything... Oh, sorry, just one. Now everything's unstrapped. You should be able to easily do the...
Oh, man. Stop it. Oh, whatever. Oh, balls.
I think it's the user here.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I mean, I was stacking them okay.
Alright, I give up.
What do you mean you give up?
I give up. Fuck it, we don't need a canola. Or oil.
We kinda do.
No doubt. Here we go. Fuck it, I'm just throwing them shits on there. Don't care what they look like. As long as they didn't get sold, don't care. Don't care.
You ever tried to, like, be somewhat,
No.
what's the word, smooth with what you're doing?
No. God darn it, and it dropped it.
Don't sprint with them and, you know, that sort of thing. Smooth, easy movements.
Mm. Mm. I'm gonna be pissed. Somebody needs auto loading. For love of Jesus.
I already said that.
I know. I'm just praying to God that someone fracking does it.
Fracking.
Yes, that's from Battlestar Galactica.
Are you using that because we're using oil right now? Is that what it is?
Well,
I'm fracking with oil.
no, it was just because I...
God. I should not have come over to this side of the trailer and seen what you did.
Looks fine to me.
Hopefully they sell.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Sometimes it gets finicky when it goes to sell. If they're not, like, right side up.
Yeah. Well, the game
Also,
can...
neither of us brought a goddamn tractor.
Oh.
I came over here and
All right, sold. Hang on.
starts stacking.
I'm here. Already here. I'm coming with the tractor.
Okay.
Jump at a chance out. Literally mid moving a pallet. I was like, all right, got it. I just dropped the pallet and disappeared. That's fun.
The problem is you didn't drop the pallet.
It's still floating?
It's floating in the air.
That's funny. Can you pick it up?
Still, I tried. I moved it. It moved back. But even when you try to run away, you still find a way to mess with it. And now I just got a floating pallet on the screen that I have to walk around.
Wait. I want to see what your chat's saying about it.
Yeah, no stream snipers, but I had Jess.
He creates floating pallets in midair.
May not have stream snipers, but by God, I had Jess.
Mm-hmm.
And that means something. I don't know what, but it means something.
Means awesomeness.
Farmhands barely hanging on.
Oops.
I'm sad. So sad. Just throwing things on the trailer at this point.
Yep.
I don't know how to stack anything because Jess made a mess.
I didn't do it.
She was here for 5 minutes and get all up. Impressive.
Thank you. But it wasn't my fault.
On some level, it's somewhat impressive that you can show up for 5 minutes and cause this much destruction.
Wait, I want to see this floating pallet. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
No, we already talked about it. It fell down.
Yeah, as soon as you got out of the tracker. It's weird how that works. Maybe next time, don't teleport with a pallet in your hands.
It won't let me pick it up, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, never mind. Now we're good.
Oh, okay. You get to drop this off then.
All right.
I hope they make you go all the way up to the top of the map in those narrow freaking alleyways and everything else. Also, why did you grab a tractor and not the, like, army truck that can hook up to the trailer? Isn't that quicker?
No.
Pretty sure the army truck was quicker. But I don't care. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that you have to go all the way to the top of the map into the narrow streets up there in that weird town.
Let's find out. Canola oil.
There's a 7R job here in the...
Nope, I gotta go to Farmer's Market, which is right around the corner from here.
Oh.
Ah! Sucker.
Shit.
I gotta remember how to get there. I think I gotta turn this way. Because according to little road signs.
Yeah, I think it was the restaurant that's all the way up in the top.
Yep.
Hey, look, it's the gym. And the music store.
Oh, sheet. Oh, sheet. Oh, sheet. Oh, come on. Spartan, can you come grab a tractor and smack the ass into this thing just to move it over? I'm stuck. You fucking suck, you stupid fucking game. Oh.
Where are you hiding?
Wherever this corner is. Wait.
That's very, very descriptive.
Sorry. Wait, I got it. I think. I gotta go really wide. Okay, I got it. I'm good. Hey, I fixed it on my own. I was by the pagoda.
You did. You made it like 2 streets from where you started to move.
I know.
Before getting stuck.
Yeah. Because somebody doesn't know how to stack pallets.
Yeah. I wonder who that could be.
Spartan.
At least we should have a decent chunk of money coming out of here. If you ever get it sold.
Why, you standing there waiting?
No, I'm standing over here at the bar.
Oh.
Just waiting for you to finish your...
Oh, there's a hot dog stand. I need to stop. I need to get something to eat. Alright. Move it, you dumb AI.
I had a barbecue stand on my white t-shirt. You were killing me in that mini skirt. Hit the rocks in the river by the railroad track.
Hang on, that's not all of them. Oh, it doesn't care how they're oriented. There we go.
I worked so hard for that first kiss and a heart don't forget. Something like that.
Well, how much?
Is that all of it?
Yeah, that was it. How much did we make on the finance page?
Like 200,000 or something like that.
Hang on, let me do the real math.
So far this month,
$293,000. $248,000 off of a cannoli.
With the oats and everything, we've made 293,000.
Cool.
Well, pretty solid month, but definitely not
Poplar month.
popular month.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, we have enough money in the bank to start looking into potentially upgrading new property.
Oh, go look at the buffalo real quick.
Oh yes, baby buffalo!
Go look at the baby buffaloes.
Feels so small running across this vast open field.
Hello.
I had 10 more people in my Metal Thunder stream after midnight when everyone went to bed, so I would say it's pretty popular. You should definitely stream it again. It was a new thing for people to check out, so it's normal to have a little bit more. This is a weekly thing. And for whatever reason, people don't like it when I have anybody else in the streams. I don't know why. Look at the... Okay, you're a little skinny with your butt sticking up in the air.
Mm-hmm. Aren't they cute, though?
What are you doing, little guy? Oh.
You laid down?
Plop down and take a... Are you going to take a nap?
We're going to call that one Spartan.
Alright, so, yeah, we have babies on the farm. Woohoo!
Oh, you clipped the trailer turn? You suck.
What?
Dewey, when I got stuck. Clipped it. I'm sure you're going to be receiving something from Dewey.
Alright, well, I think it's time to go forward again. You know what we forgot?
What?
When is it March that honey sells?
I have no idea. Honestly, we don't make enough, so I haven't really been paying attention to it.
We could get rid of these, to be honest.
Yeah, because they don't make anything. They're
And they're in the way.
kind of not worth it.
Definitely not worth it. Enter demolition mode. It's my favorite mode. Boop.
Look, that's more money than we make from selling the freaking honey. Yes, bees, not worth it.
And especially since we got rid of the canola that was on that side, so we wouldn't even get the yield bonus.
Oh, crap, another pallet.
Alright, so if we go to honey sells at its highest price in, like February, March. March is its highest price.
Well, we have 3 in a part pallet. Yeah, after all that, after a year, it's 3 in a part pallet. Yeah. Not worth it.
And we had, what, like 8 of those things?
Yep.
Of the big beehives?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I mean, there's not a huge difference in price. You could probably just go sell that now if you wanted to.
All right.
It's only like $100 difference.
Hey, you want to do a ride along?
Are you taking a military truck?
Yep.
Sure.
What's that?
This won't be terrifying at all, riding along with Jess in her truck while she's driving. Definitely not going to be terrifying.
All right, let's see where we're going. Honey.
Farmer's market.
Farmer's market? Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, wait, can't drive across that.
Yeah, I was just saying, don't drive across the field.
Wait, I'm going to clip it just to see what happens. Oh, nothing happened.
It's not grown enough yet.
All right, so, deal. Whoops. What is with me and finding poles?
It's karma. That's what it is. Karma.
Hmm.
I like how there's a perfectly nice road right there that you could have drove an extra 20 feet turned onto.
Nah. Oh.
Remind me never to let you drive anywhere when I'm in
In Virginia. Well, look, I sort of stopped at a stop sign, although I'm driving on a wrong way.
You just ran over a pedestrian.
Yeah, I got 10 points.
I like you're like, oh, I stopped at the stop sign. Crushes the man on the sidewalk.
And I'm driving the wrong way on the street.
Look at me, I'm doing so well at driving, guys. Runs him over.
Oops.
There's a clip that you got. I can't see your clip if you're posting a link, unfortunately.
Alright, sold.
Alright, well, we made, what, $6,700?
I think so.
It's not bad for something you don't even have to touch for a year.
Yeah, you can say the same thing for TMR. I'm just aiming for the farm.
Yeah, but you actually have to do something with the TMR. You have to cut the grass and cut the silage and all that stuff.
No, I just gotta cut the grass and stick it all in the fermenting silo, and I'm good.
Alright, well.
I guess we can get rid of that, the honey pallet thingy.
Honey pallet thingy.
Yeah, we can get rid of that thing. Ta-da!
Got $75 back.
Nice. Let's go grab a beer.
I got out the driver's side somehow.
I know. I saw that. It's like, what the hell? It's like you're climbing over me.
Alright, we're going forward.
Yes. Alright, next month is oats. I already have the tractor loaded. It's my green tractor.
Yeah, Jeremy, that guy definitely shouldn't have been on that sidewalk with Jess anywhere near him.
Nope.
You're right.
Nope.
Definitely his fault.
Absolutely. I
Have
agree.
you ever seen that scene in Tokyo Drift where everybody's like kind of walking and they make room for the cars as they drive by or drift by?
Mm-hmm.
That's totally what should happen in this game when Jess comes around. Just everybody gives her a wide berth.
Yep. What are we looking at again? Oats. Oats.
The grain mill, wasn't it?
I'll let you know in a second as soon as I stop seeing 5 watching on my screen.
Beans and barley,
Yes, it is still the grain mill.
Do you or I or anyone know where wheat, beans, and barley grow?
I have no idea.
Might as well fill up the diesel tank while we're here.
Grain mill.
Alright, and while you're doing that, I'm going to look at see what farmland we can pick up.
Tag.
Oh,
Oh, grain mill's only right there. Okay, cool. I don't have to go very far.
Alright, so we got 19.5 acres for 477. And then we got 5 acres for 120. So we could buy both of those, combine them into one field. Do they currently have anything on them, though?
Probably.
Growth. They are cultivated, it looks like. So
Field 41 is just plowed.
I'm not looking at field 41.
Oh. Well, squeeze me.
This field is just ready to be planted. And so is this field? Yep.
Okay,
Ben and Katie, huh?
so TMR gave us $44,000. Let's see how much this is going to give us.
I think Ben and Katie are about to be a lot happier with themselves because they don't have to plant this year.
Yeah, we made more off of 40,000 liters of oats than we did of 200,000 liters of TMR.
Alright, that leaves us $301,000 in the bank. Well, what do we want to plant on this field over here?
Poplar.
This year. We're not planting poplar. Good lord. We already make $2 million a year in poplar harvest. We don't need more poplar.
Oh.
What
A vineyard.
is to jump in the case and connect the fields because I'm going to turn it into one big field.
You want a vineyard, right? Yep.
It's not the right area for a vineyard.
Oh.
This is most likely going to be some sort of cereal crop.
Oh, it's a cereal crop.
Or we could do something like corn or something like that, but we'd have to get a planter and stuff.
All right.
Yeah, we own these 2 gigantic fields here, and by 2 gigantic fields, I mean 1 gigantic field, 1 not so gigantic field, but they're going to be 1 big field.
Tell you about those fields.
Yeah, I bought the ones right next door.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, we are going to allow create fields. We are going to drop. We're going to reverse. Edge. Perfect. Definitely not perfect at all, but close enough. It's close enough for the girls I go out with. Weren't you single? Yep.
I'd like a single with cheese, please.
Single patty, double catch.
Yep. Single patty, double catch. Single patty, triple catch.
Alright, so we want to kind of drag this edge.
Okay, now I'm really getting hungry.
Getting hungry?
Hmm.
Me too.
I think I'm gonna do some chicken pot stickers with some of Lucky's barbecue sauce and hot sauce.
From what?
Chicken pot stickers with Lucky's barbecue sauce
What is a
and
chicken pot sticker?
I don't want a pot sticker, like a dumpling.
I like how you asked me, like, you don't know what that is? No, obviously I don't.
Yeah, they have pork pot
Why would
stickers,
I ask you
chicken.
if I knew what it was?
Yeah, they're good.
All right, so we have conjoined these two fields down here.
Conjoined.
One gigantic field.
He said conjoined.
It's another 25
Good morning,
acres.
Ingmar.
What should we put on it?
Austin
Austin
Emla.
Ingmar, good to see you guys.
Welcome, Austin. Welcome to Spartan's channel.
Appreciate you guys dropping in.
Welcome, welcome.
Glad you enjoy.
If Spartan had pinned the, from my perspective, you could have popped over and see, from my point of view. I know it's a huge field, isn't it? I think the poplar field's bigger, though.
I don't think so. Poplar field, I think it was 24 acres. I think that new field is going to be 25 to 26 acres.
Okay, let's see. What we're going to play.
Your grass field was initially about the same size as what I just made.
Yeah.
Should be our biggest.
We can't plant jack.
Yeah, it's too early. I mean, next month we could technically plant
Cotton. Yeah.
We're not getting into cotton.
Nope. So I guess it just kind of sits there.
For now. But yeah, this is, what, 19.6 and then 4.
No problem, Fenrir. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Literally 25 and a half acres-ish. 25 and a half acres-ish.
I've never done corn.
But, I think we're ready to go forward.
Yes. You want to do a big-ass rice patty?
Let's look at, no. Oh my god, no. Can you imagine doing a 25-acre rice paddy?
Yes. I can imagine it.
Absurd.
And you thought poplar was bad.
I mean, if I were to do that, I would straight up do long grain rice. If you're going to go for that big of a field, you might as well just do long grain rice.
Mm-hmm.
Plant it with our cedar and don't have to worry about it.
Yep, and just use a regular harvester.
Harvester.
Yep.
Anyway, so the one thing I did want to look at is under animals. We go to chickens.
Chickens.
What do we have to do to get some chickens around here? This chicken coop can base hold 360. That's the only chicken coop that we have that holds that many, so I would imagine that that's what we're going to go with. This thing starts with 360. Where do we put it, though? That's the question. I kind of want to do something similar with this that we did with the cattle.
Mm-hmm.
Where I kind of put this over here next to the road. And then I try to... I'm hoping that they give you the option to, like, have an extended fence. Can you do that with chickens now?
I don't know. Paramedic says, from your FA's perspective, you two have lost your minds. You're spending money like it's growing on a tree. It is. It's poplar.
But you say, yeah. But you say that we've lost our minds, but we make millions of dollars every single year, and everything that we're spending money on is going to make us more money. We just bought land, 25 acres of land, that we're going to plant stuff on, and I'm about to put down our chicken coop, and I'm hoping that the chickens will allow me to actually, like,
Please tell me we're not going to, have to pick up Pallet X. Can we just sell that shit? Please. Please. I don't want to have to do that twice a year.
Do I want to customize the fence? Yes, I do.
Ooh. How big are you going to make the fence?
Not that big.
Okay.
I'm just going to go over to
Where'd you put the building at?
That is...
I don't even see the building yet.
It's because it's not finished.
Oh.
Basically, I'm getting rid of, like, part of the area, kind of like we did with the cows.
Yep. Also, our adult buffalo's already pregnant again.
Nice.
So that'll be another 12 in like 9 months. Okay, where is it at? I don't see a chicken coop.
Still making the fence.
Oh.
Relax.
Willow.
Alright. No, don't cancel. Can we... Oh, did it seriously screw up again?
My what?
Delete last segment. Yeah, it's not working.
Hmm.
Why is this game like this? I gotta freaking delete this and try again. All because the freaking fence went crazy on me.
Did you see paramedic's next sentence?
Right again, shall we?
Yeah, wait. Hmm. Damn, how much you spent on this chicken coop? Good lord. We're gonna have like 1,000 chickens.
Hopefully more. Hopefully more, my friend. There we go. Perfect. Now, if I click on the chickens and visit, we have ability to hold how many chickens?
Where the hell did you put it?
We can hold 446 chickens in our chicken coop. I will have one rooster, even though you're not needed to have a rooster, but I want one.
Yep, need one cock. Got it. Seriously, which... Oh, you put it there.
We will buy 9 hens, or 10. Let's go 10 hens to start. Okay, and then this will populate over time.
Free range chicken.
Yep, exactly.
Don't we need to put...
The
Don't...
amount of land that we have dedicated to these chickens. They can go anywhere they want.
Don't we need food for them?
I mean, they've got meadows, so technically they should be fine for now.
No, there's no meadow on there. It says grain. No. That's for buffalo. Chickens need grain, and there's not. It says grain 100%. They need grain.
I know they need wheat.
Yeah, it just says grain. Doesn't say wheat. It just says grain.
Well, it could be wheat, sorghum, whatever. But we're going to be growing wheat. So
yeah, it's wheat, barley,
plenty of wheat for them.
Wheat, barley, and sorghum.
We just don't have it yet, so we'll have to buy a little bit of wheat for now.
Mm-hmm.
So above, I'll jump in the army truck, grab the trailer, go pick up some freaking wheat from the store.
Well, you would think it would say corn, but it actually doesn't. It only says wheat, barley, and sorghum. That's it.
Wheat, barley, sorghum is the only thing that they'll eat. And like I said, we're growing wheat because of sorghum doesn't give you straw. We could have done barley, but again, wheat is going to be possible for flour as well. And since we're definitely going to produce more wheat than those chickens will ever eat in one harvest, then everything we make from our wheat from here on out can be used in the flour mill when we buy it. We just haven't bought it yet. But I should be able to go into the store, buy some wheat for chickens. There's 1,000 liters. We'll grab like 8 pallets. Oh god. There's nothing to see here, chat. Everything is perfectly fine.
Hey, that's the game.
Your money isn't in the bank, and you have plenty to do what you make, or what. No idea what you're saying. But you have plenty to do what you want, make money. Oh. But your money isn't in the bank, and you have plenty to do. And you have plenty. Do what? Oh. Okay. I think I understand.
There was no punctuations.
I'm a little slow. All right. Please tell me that the automatic bot. I didn't. I'm not done. I did a Jess. Yeah, that's an oops. Where is a forkliftum? Can't believe I did that. I mean, I totally can believe that I did that, but at the same time, I can't. That's a chess oops. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a forklift. Where are they hiding them? Skid steer forklifts. There we go. Alright, so I don't think it really matters which one I'm grabbing here. Just gonna lease it anyway. $4,000 to lease a forklift. That's a little expensive. little bit of a delay when I'm using the controls for the forklift, but other than that, I think we'll be okay. Widen the forks a little bit. I think the delay, kind of weird. Again, I'm not trying to make it all pretty either. Just throwing them on here. Are you still talking, Jess, or are you just being quiet?
I'm just quiet.
Okay. Looks like it just got real quiet all of a sudden.
I'm doing a little bit of landscaping at the moment. I just moved our field away from the chicken fence a little bit, so we're not going to smack the fence as we're driving back to it.
Yeah, I was going to do that, but I didn't get a chance to yet.
I already did. It's good. Yeah, it's good. All right.
Now, the one thing is, will these be able to just be on the thing? We'll see. Drag them down. This is grass, so I can just drive straight across it. But yeah, it's not like we're spending the money on things that aren't going to directly make us money, right? Like, that's the main thing. Like, we're going to be producing eggs now. Like,
Where's that cock hiding at? Oh, I found him. There he is.
this was what I was worried about.
What?
I should have... Wait, are these... Oh, this is working. They're just working through the trailer.
Come on, do cockle-doodle-doo.
God, I hate the camera in this game. Like, I'm trying to zoom in on the fact that it's, like, dumping through the trailer.
Oh, I just got grain. Somebody got a grain. Do you not have to unload it? It just pulls from it? I think you're...
It's dumping it out the bottom.
Oh, it is.
Camera hates me.
Yeah, it is.
Can't tell. Was that one close enough or no? Probably not.
No, it wasn't dumping.
Alright, well, try to pull this around the corner. That's why I should have had the TARDIS trailer and I didn't think about it. I know it'll hold like 9,000 liters, or at least it used to. I don't know if they changed the...
Right now it's
I
at...
wanted to give it like a full silo. That'll be more feed than they need for the time being. And that'll give us enough time to harvest our wheat.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about the stupid gas station fence when I placed this. Yeah.
I'm gonna go drive the forklift over here.
This truck has so much power. Relax, truck. Like, it just pushes the axle instead of... Really, that's close enough to dump that in there. Okay, it's dumping now. Oops. That one. Drove that all the way over here for nothing. Never underestimate me, Jess. My persistence.
Actually, it holds more than... It's right now at 8,000 liters. It actually
That's what it's supposed to be.
No, it can hold more.
I know it can.
Oh.
I don't need it to hold more. I just bought enough wheat from the store to get us through until I can harvest my chickens. Or harvest my wheat field later. Because like I said, this wheat field's going to be way more than these chickens are going to use anytime soon. We shouldn't have to worry about feed for them. We just needed enough to get them started.
Cool beans.
So, now we've got a chicken. We got our buffaloes. We got our wheat field. We got a brand new field that we're going to be planting something with. I don't know what we're going to do with it just yet. We got wheat. We got canola. I mean, part of me kind of wants to do like corn. Just because corn. But that would require us to get a planter and a new harvester header.
Tui just said, shooting buffaloes and harvesting chickens. Steak and eggs, anybody?
Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's the whole point of this, right? Like, we just want to do all the things in terms of get as much out of our land as possible.
I'm cool with corn.
So, what we'll do, if we are going to look into doing corn, we probably won't do corn the first year because we're going to need money for that, and we don't have any money because I just spent it all. Because planters, because you need a planter for corn, the best planter that we can get is going to be probably this John Deere, this is 17.8, this is 18.2, this one can do liquid fertilizer.
I hate liquid fertilizer. It goes through it too fast.
This Horsch can do 12 meter working width. Yeah, we don't really have, I mean, if we go for the John Deere, it's 17.8 meter working width, we would just have to fertilize ourselves, which we already have fertilizer spreaders, so that wouldn't be a big a deal. So yeah, like that's $234,000. So that's going to take time to get to. As far as corn headers, there's actually a corn header in here, but it's not what we're after, just due to the fact that it's 9 meters and it's not one of the faster headers. So for a header, we would need, where's my harvesters? Corn headers. Alright, so for corn headers, we do have these big old fat corn headers. I would imagine that like this John Deere or this Gearinghoff is $156,000. but it's 13 meters working width. So I think that would probably be our best bet. So we're looking at, between the two of them, about $500,000 worth of equipment. So, yeah. Don't think that we have anything that we can get money quickly by doing that. Oh wait, our silos over here are empty, right?
Yeah.
So we can go ahead and get rid of these. That's not going to be $500,000, but something. So 30K, that's gone. These are the new silos, I would assume.
No, that's the fermenting silo.
Fermenting silos, those are the fermenting silos.
The
You haven't put the new silos in yet.
No, because I was waiting until we wanted to know how it's only
How much is the new
30,000.
30K? Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah. I mean, if you just want to put the silos right here.
Put it right there? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, where we just pulled these silos from.
Yep.
Kind of makes sense.
Got it.
And then that way we're ready for our harvest season. But,
which can also hold our poplar.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I don't know what we can really do. I mean, it's January. Nothing gets planted in January. Oats can be planted, I believe, in March. So we could do oats in that field this year. And then that would allow us to seed it and harvest it this year, because we have the equipment for that. That way we make some money back off of that field this year. It'll be one of the biggest oat harvests that we've ever done.
Here's the silo.
Oh, okay. Hey, at least it fits with the fermenting silo, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the same design and everything.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, well, we've got those. That's good. But yeah, like I said, we can do oats. We'll have to do that in March, right? Is what I said. March. Yeah.
Yep.
So March we plant oats in the big field that we just made, and then we will go from there.
We're gonna do what? Corn? Is that what we're doing?
And we'll start planting corn next year.
Next year. Yep.
Because by the time the next the next planting for corn comes around, which would be not this year's April but next year's April, we would be able to have the oats on and harvested, so we make some money. Plus, we would have our next poplar harvest money by then. I would assume. There's poplar should be coming up in the near future. Feels like it's been a while. I think it takes 14 months to grow. So.
Hey, paramedic.
Just throwing this out there, you had 800K plus in the bank, had plenty of ground to make more money. Now you have 43K in the bank. New viewers.
Hey, Arrow Boy.
You have made million.
Mm-hmm.
But no funds to prove it. Yeah, I mean, you see the equipment to prove it. You don't have to see the funds. Like, look at this tractor. Look at this seed hawk. Right? Look, our greenhouse is over here. Our truck. Right? We got Jess's tractor over here as well. We got our big old buffalo farm over there, our big old chicken farm that we just started. All this equipment back here. Got Jess's big old tractor. Our other two medium tractors that we keep around for doing oddball stuff as well. So there's plenty to prove that we have the money. And then, of course, you have the land. And that is probably your biggest clue that you have the money. Because look, everything in purple is ours. Everything that you guys see in purple here is all our land. Which is roughly about at least a quarter of the map currently.
Yep.
So, not too shabby. I think we're doing okay. Like I said, this area that we cut off from our canola field earlier, this is all going to be usable for as we expand our area.
Arrow just popped in your chat.
What up, Arrow? Good to see you. Dan as well.
Are you ready to move on to the next month?
John Rowe, appreciate you dropping in as well. The Kernland is the best. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure it's one of the planters / seeders or harvester editors. But we are going to go forward.
I'm just standing over here in the poplar.
I don't think we have anything in February to do, right?
I don't think so, no.
So we should be able to go straight into March and plant our oats.
Yes.
Oh, the corn planter seeder. So you're saying the Kverneland or what? Let me look real quick. I know we're not ready for it, but still want to look. So planters, you're saying the Kverneland or something? So this one. But this is only a 9-meter working width. It does do 11 miles an hour, but it's only 9 meters, whereas this is double the working width. It does 9 miles an hour, so I think this would still be the better bet. Of course, this does allow you to have fertilizer and seed at the same time, but this thing should be an absolute feast for us. Like I said, we have 48-meter working width spreaders for fertilizer, so that's not a big deal. All right, going straight into March then?
Yep.
Couple of small tractors in here. The smaller one makes quicker work of the fields for you?
That TARDIS one can go about 15 miles an hour with the corn quick header, but it's only 6-meter working with.
Right. And that's why I say, like, we could use the mod that we have installed for the corn header. That's going to be a bigger header and capable of going fast. So it'll be fine. Anyway, we're in March. It is time to plant our oats. So I'm going to go do that. I am not going to be using fertilizer initially, so you might be able to fertilize for me? Question mark. Because I want to run out of seeds.
Oh yeah.
That way I can get the fertilizer and the seeds in the correct compartments. Where we didn't know what we were doing initially with the seed hawk.
You want me to fertilize first or after?
After.
Okay. Hey, there's a deer over there. We can shoot this one. Happy now, everybody? Thank deer burgers.
Deer is so good. Alright, so we want to plant oats. It'll be a big old field of oats, man.
Damn, how fast do chickens reproduce? I already got 10 more chickens.
I was going to say I bought them, that they're reproducing.
Well, they reproduce in like 2 months. Hey, I'm going to go inside this choose and go and get some food.
Sounds like a plan. You do that.
Let me turn off my tractor first.
And I'm going to do the headlands.
Oh, I won't let me come in. They got pizza in there. Oh, and cookies. Oh, they have dumplings. Funny.
I do love the look of this setup, though. It's so ridiculous. Look at our little chickens over there. But this big old case pulling this big old seed hawk unit, it's so insane.
Ooh.
Sounds like Jess is getting tired, too.
Nope, I heard nothing.
Mm-hmm. I heard it.
Nope.
The chickens are running around like crazy. Look at them. Those got to be the happiest chickens you've ever seen in your life. They probably don't even realize there's a fence. They got all the room they could ever ask for to run around. The only thing I would change if I was an actual farmer is how close we got to the rocks over here on the end. Because technically, a fox could easily jump into that fence. Then again, fox could probably jump into that fence anyway.
Yep, have you seen them jump? It's like, boing. Hey, there's a pallet of eggs here. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cartons of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 5 cartons of 35 eggs each.
This through all the way when I put all this stuff like too close, but it's fine.
So I take it we're gonna have to load these eggs on a pallet or on a trailer?
Yep. There's no auto load, unfortunately, and I don't think you can sell them automatically. Now, if we get like a bakery or something and we start being able to produce cakes and stuff, we can automatically distribute them, I think.
Yeah, there's a mod that you can do it for chickens, but we don't have that mod. I do, but you don't.
Well, we'll have to know what that mod is eventually.
Yeah, what you do is it allows you for like honey and chickens for the eggs. You
automatically sell.
Yeah, it automatically, you place it over top of the, as long as it's touching the, the spawn point for the eggs and the honey, and you can turn it on to distributing or selling or whatever.
Gotcha.
So.
Well, you'll have to tell me what the thing is, and maybe next week we can start using that as well.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Because I'm willing to find them.
Yep.
As long as they're not already installed.
Yep. We're looking for the ones that are already, you already have. Oh. But yeah, I thought that was pretty handy. I downloaded it, so I have it.
But I would imagine this area is probably pretty thrilled about having some serious farmers like us come in and actually like take over. Because the farmers that were here, no offense to them, but they weren't really doing their jobs correctly.
Yeah, they sucked.
Arrow Boy coming in and dropping a gifted. Thank you so much. You just heard Jess yawning. I know, right? Appreciate you, my dude.
I didn't hear anything, and I'm the one sitting here.
West Coast.
I think y'all are hearing things.
All right. But yeah, once I run out of seeds, I'll have to go back and get the rest. And then I'll fill everything up the way I want it. Put the seeds in the front 2 smaller compartments and put the fertilizer in the big old compartment.
Cats in the cradle and a silver spoon. Big old
because I use way more fertilizer than I use seeds.
Hey.
Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then. Is that where you're going with that?
Mm-hmm.
This is a big field. This is another big field. Dude, we are getting some big fields. Like, if you look on the map, like, good lord. Arrow coming in with another $5 gifted. Thank you so much, my dude.
Finally, this fermenting silo will have 2 million liters of water in it. Jesus.
Won't have to worry about that for a while.
Nope.
And considering we have an automatic water pump, it shouldn't have to worry about it ever again.
Yep. I still don't understand why it needs 2 million. Why it needs water in the first place. I mean, the silo doesn't use it. It just sits there. It just has a spot for it, I guess, so you can fill with water.
Maybe it acts as a water tank as well, so that like You could
Um,
fill it up and not have to worry about going to the river all the time and getting water.
yeah, maybe.
Let's go one more time.
One more time. Oh.
Arrow with another $5 bomb. That's what he meant. I thought he was going to have me sing again. I was like, oh. Thank you so much, my dude.
All right,
One more time.
our greenhouses are full up again.
Celebrate. One more time. Yes, sing, my dude. What would you like me to sing?
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
And that brings me back to church.
Really?
Yeah. Instead of if you're happy and you know it,
Mm-hmm.
if you're saved and you know it, clap your hand. Saved and you know it, clap your hand. If you're saved and you know it, then your life will surely show it. If you're saved and you know it, clap your hand. If you're saved and you know it, stand and shout, Amen. If you're saved and you know it, stand and shout, Amen.
I just heard you drink something.
Me?
Yes, wasn't that you?
No. I ain't drinking of it.
I just heard it's like gulp.
I can swallow my spit.
Maybe
Is
that's
that
what it
okay?
was. That was really loud. What else were you swallowing in there?
You naughty, naughty. I knew you were going to say something.
Hmm.
Oh, why I even bother?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. I
What?
found the one goddamn sign on the entire map that's solid. Oh, this is a disaster. The one sign on the entire map that's actually solid. Screw you in particular, sign. Okay, that's your new nickname. Your nickname is now Screw You in particular.
Starbucks killing me.
Alright. Now that I've gotten away from that stupid sign,
Damn, it's so foggy I can't even see the freaking cow building, the barn. Oh, now I can see it.
happy day.
Oh, happy.
Happy days. Oh, happy days now. I don't remember that one, to be honest.
La 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 la. Oh, happy
Monday, Tuesday,
day.
happy day.
Oh,
Wednesday,
you're not. I think of those.
Thursday, happy day.
Definitely a different song.
Right now. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. How does that work? I'm pretty sure it ends with Friday. What a day. Or is it Saturday? Whatever. I don't know. I don't remember. Do you know the song Skyfall? No. At least not right off the top of my head. Doesn't sound familiar. That's what everybody's told me my entire life, Arrow.
Yep, doing that as a loud puppers. 6-month-old puppy.
Story of my life.
Tinkerbell, shush.
Huh?
My dog. Dewey can hear the dog in the background.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I can't.
Oh.
Normally I hear everything going on in your background, but today not so much.
I know, right?
Kind of nice. All right, let me go get some seed and fertilizer.
Oh, you ran out of seeds?
Yeah, finally.
Cool.
I don't need to have the thing on the back to do this. I can just go. Boop. Okay, detach while folding.
If you don't try, you'll never succeed. Ha ha ha.
But yeah, let me run over to the thing and get our seed and fertilizer filled up.
You know, you could just drive there. You don't have to run. Why does it say the field's already 50% fertilized?
I just murdered your tractor.
Oh, because there already was when you bought it.
I was gonna say, it may have already had some fertilizer on it, see?
Wait, wasn't my tractor facing the other way?
I don't know what happened. Bet you accidentally dropped it in the wrong place, probably.
No, because there's the treads right there where I just... Damn, dude, he hit this thing so hard, he spun it around and made it look the other direction.
Don't park in front of a 775 horsepower monstrosity.
I was like, wait, wasn't my tractor facing the other direction? I think that sucker spun that sucker around and was facing the opposite way, like, yes sir, I'll turn this way. Ouch.
Alright, start filling with seed. So we'll fill up the front slot.
Slut.
No, slot.
Slut. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm in the kitchen. Shush, dog. Shush. Zip it. Close the mouth. Engage. Tiny brain. Get around, rock it around, get around, woo. Go grease lightning, you're burning up the 409. Grease lightning, go grease lightning. Go grease lightning, you're burning up the 409. Grease lightning, go grease dream. Such a dream. I grease the lightning. Whoop, 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 whoop. Close your mouth, dog. Shh. Ow. Oh my god, we only have $864.
What? I don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I can't help it. You gotta spend money to make money, okay? I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back on this one.
You're right, paramedic. We spent $800,000. We traded a cow in for some magic beans. Or buffalo in for magic beans.
Wait, what? Why is that what it chose to do? Come on.
I laugh.
There we go. Alright. Time to move it.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Move it, bum 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 ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, bum 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum 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 ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum.
I like to move it. I like to move it.
You like to move it.
I like to move it.
Physically feed. Physically feed. Physically feed.
Alright, back to the fun.
I'll always think
I
about
forgot that
what?
I'm now fertilizing.
Oh.
Forgot about that. It's fine. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll just do the outside edge. Like right now. Yep, paramedic, I agree. Blame Spartan. It was all Spartan's idea.
I noticed he didn't type that in my chat.
Nope, and mine. Paramedic, go type that in Spartan's chat.
Man. Holy textures, Batman. What is going on? I think we're breaking the game.
I just realized how long this field was. Good lord.
I told you, it's a big field.
It is in Spartan's chat? Yeah, earlier. Oh, we're talking about like right now. Unless my chat didn't upload. No, I'm talking about where you said you spent more than you can afford. That's in my chat, not in Spartan's. Team stream? Strem? Stream? Stem? Strem? Bleh. It wasn't my fault, paramedic. Spartan made me do it. Well, this is from Dewey. Oh, you're on a stream, but yeah, but you didn't say you spent more than you could afford. You typed that in my chat on my stream. You got to type it in Spartan stream.
Nah, see, he knows who spent all our money.
You.
Definitely wasn't me.
You. This is from Dewey. I was just thinking at the start of this series, it was how to stop Jess from spending money. And I'm thinking Spartan has been the big spender that needs a budget. Mm-hmm. It might have been at the beginning when I was spending money, but now it's all Spartan.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You see, the difference between me spending money and Jess spending money is I'm spending money to make money. Jess spends money on
What? No, barrel.
purchasing things and then screwing it up.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Mm-hmm.
Can't turn this on
Also,
me.
did we return the forklift?
Yes, I did.
I thought you did. Because I didn't see you drive it back over there. I figured you were just going to return it from there.
Yep.
The fields are alive with the sound of music.
Apparently, this field over here. Paramedic, you're still typing in that in my chat. Spartan can't see it. Yeah, it's just the poplar field. Wait, is this already 100%? Oh, it's already 100% over here. I don't need to fertilize over here. I don't know when the hell this... Oh, right here.
See, once I get away from the edges of the field, so I'm not getting hung up on signs and fence posts and everything in between, this is just a really good cedar.
Yeah, poplar was my idea, so it's my idea that we made all the millions of dollars.
Technically, poplar was my idea first. Just want to say that.
Yeah, but whose idea was it to do on the big-ass field? That was mine because I voted with everybody else. No, I voted with chat, so...
I specifically remember chat.
And I voted, yes.
That in the big field, and then we put it to a vote.
And I voted. I said yes.
That doesn't mean that was your idea.
Yes, it was.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it does. I was part of the democracy vote, whatever.
Yeah. With all the lies you're telling, it sounds like you're part of a democracy. Spoken like a true politician.
Yep, Spartan the politician.
No, you are the politician. You're the one lying. I remember facts.
I'll get Mexico to pay for it. Alright, let's drop this down.
It'll be a massive oat harvest.
I think paramedics getting confused on who's chatting and who's, because paramedic keeps typing in my chat. Oh, clicked on it. I see now I have
What
both
up,
up on
Todd?
stream. Nice.
Good to see you,
Welcome.
buddy.
Welcome. Yep, you can hear me bad.
Appreciate you
Well,
dropping it.
hear me bad mouth Spartan in both streams. You're full of baloney.
Somebody's got to do the work around here.
I know. It's always me. I'm underappreciated.
Yes. That's not true at all. I always tell you how good job your AI does.
I know. AI is appreciative. Why did I just jump in that? Fermenting silo. Okay, we're good there.
Why did I just jump in that fermenting silo? That's a good question. Why did you just jump into the fermenting silo?
Help! Get me out of this thing! Alright.
You know, there's a lot of farmers that die every year
Yes.
simply from falling into a grain bin.
Yep. Because it's like quicksand.
Yeah. That's a terrifying way to go.
Yeah, I agree. One channel is by Paramedic 501, the other is by Todd.
Yo, Arrow coming in with another $5 bomb. Appreciate you, man. Going crazy tonight. Arrow said, "Get over here, paramedic," because he said so. Oh, so Todd is paramedic. Ah, got it.
Oh.
So he's got the stream up as paramedic on Jess's channel, and then as Todd Eubank on my channel.
Ah.
I think that's what he's getting at.
Get him, Todd. Todd/paramedic. Alright,
Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a minute. Good old Hoss. Wonder how Hoss is doing. Haven't seen him around much lately. Hope he's doing well.
No, is this ready?
Sometimes he lurks and doesn't join in chat, but he's usually around.
Wait, why does it say I need to fertilize my grass? Oh, that was only one small section, never mind. We're good.
Had a lot of farming tonight. Look at all the work we've gotten done today. Planted the canola, weeded the canola, planted the wheat, weeded the wheat. Sold off the canola oil. Sold off the oats. Planting the oats.
I was gonna start mowing, but I realized Spartan's almost done over there.
I would say you literally wait till the last second.
I know, I do that for everything. I procrastinate.
It's like I'm literally like 2 passes away from.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'll start mowing now.
Make Spartan stand there and do nothing. Spartan can fertilize. After I'm done mowing.
Jess.
What?
It's fine.
It's fine. It'll still be the same height or
I like
taller.
that you say that like out of a sense of malice.
What?
As if I've made you fertilize all day, knowing full well that all you do is hire the AI to do it. you're just sitting there anyway. It's not my fault. That's what you choose to do with it.
This big M tractor is really mower is really dirty. Somebody should
Yeah,
wash
it's
it.
almost like somebody didn't wash it.
Nope, just leave it alone. It's a dirty. It's a farm. It's supposed to be dirty.
I wash my equipment. Is all I'm saying.
Nah.
I didn't wash the harvester last time. Unfortunately, I forgot. But I washed everything else today, including your tractor. Because I'm a nice person.
Aw.
Despite constantly being undervalued.
I never said you're undervalued.
No, I said I was undervalued. That's how that works.
Hmm.
You're not the one that gets to set my value. No one is. I determine my value. I know how worthless I am. I've been told my entire life. Well, that took a dark turn all of a sudden.
It's so sad.
Hi, Jess.
Alright. Y'all done?
Almost.
Oh, I can see what the difference is right there. Ooh, 100%. So how much fertilizer is it holding now since you put the fertilizer where the seeds were?
It ends up holding a little bit more seed than fertilizer because it's 2 tanks. But it's still fine. I just wanted the big tank in the back to be the fertilizer because I hated to happen to like fill up 2 different tanks with fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
Because I fill up the fertilizer more than I fill up the seed.
Yeah.
All right, oats are planted. Also, there is a little bit of area that needs to be fertilized. It's the part where there was a road, but it's not enough that it's going to cause like a huge loss, so I'm not too worried about it. You can just leave it as is for now.
I see a little strip. Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's like where the driveway was between the fields at one point.
Gotcha.
So this is why I drive like road trains, because I have to drive this thing around everywhere. I'm used to it.
Hey, look, you can park it over here.
Park what everywhere.
Over here.
I'm going to park it over here next to my power washer. Because...
Okay, Todd. You are both.
Because I wash my stuff, Jess. That's what you were supposed to say. See how I do that? Like I pull up right next to the washer, and then I just spray her down. Look how nice and spiffy it's going to look. Spray down the seed unit as well. And then walk my way up to the front, spray this down. I ran out of room, or you just jumped in and took it away. Can't tell which.
Yee. Well, it's cool. You can spray while I push it.
All right. Well, if you keep your tractors relatively clean, they clean up quickly. That's the best part. All right, so we are done with planting of the oats. We have our chickens. We have our buffalo. It is time to go into April, I think. April. You are both, but you generally log in as paramedic. Well, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Paramedic. I appreciate you. Oh, look, we have $4,945 in the bank after going forward a month. Ain't that weird? Almost like we have a way to cover our loan costs, Jess. Isn't that crazy?
Why are you talking to me? Talk to Todd.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Oh, we probably need a weed.
Probably. Yep. Definitely looks like it
Holy
needs to be weeded.
gazzoli.
I'll jump in my tractor with the weeder, you jump in your tractor with the weeder. I'll actually be working and you'll be using AI most likely.
Nah, that'll be mowing.
Oh, your AI is going to be mowing?
Yep. I'm just getting it started.
I don't want to say this, but I'm going to.
What?
We've had no issues this week with the server.
True. Alright, let me go grab this other hoe. Whee! Alright, AI has started mowing. And then I'm going to just leave it on the field.
Alright. I'm just going to do the one headlands. No reason to do multiple headlands
Okay.
on this field. Sure doesn't look like a lot of weeds, does it? But they're there. They just blend in really well. They just blend in really well. But I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. I hope you guys have had a good time.
Oh shit, it's going that way. The lines are going that way.
Yeah.
Oh, might have a
I
fellow.
didn't bother changing the rotation. I just hooked it up and said go. Nothing wrong.
Nah, I just had to get this thing lowered. It was... Yeah, I really can't see the weeds. They really blend in.
Well, there. I mean, you look on the map, they're clearly there. We're clearly getting rid of them. But yeah, they're small, so they blend in really well with the wheat. Or, sorry, the oats.
How the hell did you miss a spot on your...
I'm assuming it's the corners, all the little corners.
No, look at the map. Like, it's that edge that you were at. Oh, because there must be a small little row. I'll go back and hit it. No, look at the map. Like, where you came from.
Oh, I'm doing the headlands.
Oh, I know. There's just like a really... Because of how this field is... There's like a small little non-headlands. Like, it's overlaps. Like, it's just weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Either
Like
way.
I said, I'm just doing the headlands at the moment.
It's because you did it as just how it is, but it's not angled right toward parallel to the field. But either way, it's being done.
Is that your way of saying it's my fault?
No, it was just how the field is designed.
Sure sounded like that's what you were trying to imply.
No, it was just how the
But
field's designed.
Just, I work hard every single day to try to make
You
this
work
farm.
hard for your money, bum bum, so hard for your money, bum bum. You work hard for your money, and you. I don't remember the rest of the part. Something.
Oh, yes.
What? I
The
don't.
lyrics?
Nope. Come on, you finish it.
You clearly did forget the lyrics, Jess.
Oh. Yep, forgot the lyrics. Why don't you finish it? Or do you not know the lyrics? I still don't hear singing. Gonna say night or morning, UK. No problem. See you later, Mark.
He works hard for money,
Bum, bum,
so hard for money.
bum, bum.
She works hard for the money, so you better treat her right.
Yes, treat me right.
I was the one talking about how I'm working hard for the money out here.
Mm-hmm.
So you better treat me right. Or you be doing it yourself.
It's so weird that this looks like grass.
Almost like it's a plant. Weird. She works hard for money. So hard for it, honey. She works hard.
Damn, the mower just got done with its fur. Oh no, never mind. How much mowing is that? That mower just got finished with its first headlands pass. That's crazy.
It's a big field.
True. And also, we are moving this at the same speed the mower is, which is 15 miles an hour. I'm gonna have to fertilize that field over there too.
Once it's done once it's done mowing.
Yep.
Are you gonna collect it this time, or are you just mowing?
No, I'm just mowing it.
Gotcha.
Just mowing.
All right, Mark. Appreciate you, my dude. You have a good night or a good morning.
Damn this chicken fence.
How brown everything used to look around this place. Now we got everything looking all nice and pretty.
Mm-hmm.
How the original owners of the properties never weeded their fields and stuff properly.
I thought you'd done,
Everything's
Jess.
all
Huh?
nice and clean.
What are you talking about, Daniel? What's this field again? Oats?
Oats. Good old oats.
Can we make some Honey Nut Cheerios? Oh, wait, we don't have the honey.
I was gonna say, we got rid of our honey. But you can actually get cereal production going in this game.
See how the mower is doing. Okay.
Also, why wouldn't you want this to be going this way for the Diamondbacks?
No, I just thought it was going the other way. I don't know why. I think because that's... I don't know.
Because this is the long way. That's what you want for your Diamondbacks. You're not constantly having to turn around like I am down here in the short side of the field.
Hey, mower, what's up?
Ain't gonna lie, I looked at chat thinking you were yelling at somebody in chat.
Nope.
Like, somebody's named Mower in chat?
Nope, just looking at the mower right there.
I figured that out afterwards.
He's on the other side of the chickens.
Just thought you were crazy.
Well, someone said I was insane, I guess, earlier.
Mm-hmm.
With the California code. Bye, Daniel.
Bye, Daniel. Even though you weren't in my chat, I say bye anyway. Bye. Hope y'all have a good night.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a little
We
heart.
got a lot done today, though.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't have any issues with the server.
True.
Jess had some issues early, but she restarted her console and everything's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Oh shit, I might want to pay attention. I almost drove into the canal.
Drove into the canal.
Yeah, I was looking at Chad again.
I'm
Oh,
15 miles an
wait.
hour.
Daniel just popped in your chat and said, bye, Spartan.
See you, Daniel. Appreciate you, man. You see my flashers on?
Mm-hmm. Mine aren't.
Do you use the realistic flasher function, or do you use like the base game?
Base game.
It's in your settings. When you first load into the game, you can go into your settings and
Ooh.
change certain things like graphically and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just do the base game.
I just like to see the reflections and stuff off of like buildings and.
Aw, did you see what Daniel just typed?
You know, I think the world of you.
Aw.
Which world? Which world, Daniel?
Mars?
Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune? Because none of us think very highly of Earth, let's be real. We live here every day.
Yeah, this planet sucks. And we're making it that way.
It's not the planet's fault.
No, it's ours.
It's all the goobers that live on it.
Right now, I'm
Saturn.
and 5 you've never heard of. What? Oh, shit!
Jess?
What?
Are you in the canal right now?
No.
It sounded like you went into the canal, Jess. I look back, I don't see you in the canal, or I don't see you on the field, Jess. What
Damn it! Motherfuckers in chat.
Are you... Uh-huh.
Hang on, I gotta swim out of here.
Hold on, don't you dare get rid of your,
No, it's still there.
Yet.
Nope.
I want to laugh at you properly.
No, it's still there.
Like a good friend should.
Mm-hmm. And it's fucking on stream, so it's there forever unless I delete it.
Welcome to the streamer's life.
Damn, how do I get out of this canal? Oh, there we go. Right here.
We don't get to edit out our stupid mistakes.
Nope, literally took a fucking nosedive. Hi, I just went for a swim. Don't mind me.
What'd you say?
I just went for a swim.
Mm-hmm.
My poor tractor.
Like, go down to your tractor and stand next to it. That way I can take a screenshot. So that I can make fun of you in the thumbnail.
There you go. Look at my poor tractor. Hey, is this one way to get it clean?
There's one way to clean your tractor.
Holy shit, it says I have 68. Wow. Apparently if you drive in here, the damage goes up a lot.
Yeah. You flooded your tractor.
Yeah. It says broken, needs to be reset.
Mm-hmm. Hold a thought.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, how am I going to get a good angle? Let's try parking this. Look in this direction.
Who put the canal right there?
City.
Well, the city sucks.
There we go. Notice my McCormick is standing nice and tall up there and looking pretty. And your John Deere seems to be nose down.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's enough. You go ahead and reset.
You clip that?
Everybody laugh at Jess, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, make sure she doesn't do this again. You gotta properly shame somebody. Where she teleported out?
Hey, where's your tractor at?
Did you reset my tractor?
No, it's in the lake. In the canal, too.
But why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just because you make a mistake doesn't mean you gotta be petty about it.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I just want you to feel love.
So now you're responsible for not only having to... And you're talking about me wasting money, guys. Remember this.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to repair these tractors.
My tractor's fine. It's at the same normal repair it was. It didn't change. Apparently my tractor's already 68% broken.
Oh, brother. This one stinks. Smells like mud.
It said Jess' tractor was thirsty, Spartan.
Yeah. Jess's tractor smells like tears of regret.
More like tears, damn it, Chad. Splash.
I think we need to hose our...
I don't know, mine looks pretty clean.
After that mess.
I don't know, it looks pretty clean. Tractor wanted a bath.
Probably
I agree.
some brackish water in there because it's right next to the ocean, Jess. Don't want to leave salt on your tractor, do you?
Well, I am pretty salty. I'm pretty salty.
Well, yeah, you can wash them if you're the one that dumped them in there. I don't know if it's fresh water or if it's ocean water. I know it's a canal and we're right on the edge of the ocean, so it could be either. Depends on the tide, I guess.
Oh, wow. Wow, Nuts, you just got here. You totally missed something just like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, Jess totally dumped our tractors in the canal.
Well, mine was because I was...
on accident.
Yeah.
That's the worst part.
What do you mean the worst part? I was reading chat.
You accidentally did it, and then you thought you were being funny and dumped mine in there, too.
No, just making you feel the pain. How far is the mower? He's still got a ways. I think he's about halfway done with the down and backs.
Well, I suppose I ought to grab the fertilizer spreader and start fertilizing your field.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Nuts, apparently I took a nosedive into the canal.
Also, we have baby buffalo.
Yes. We got baby buffalo.
At least we did. I don't know if they've grown.
No, they're still babies. They're not adolescent buffalo yet. Because it goes baby, adolescent, then full moon.
Baby little babies out there in the field. Cute little fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Bit awkward.
Yeah, they fall over.
Kind of like baby.
Doe, a deer, a female deer. And, hey, what happened to my barbecue sauce? Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ran up the golden sun. Means her name. Everyone I know Spartan saying I'm being crazy. Being crazy. Where's my barbecue? Did I use up the barbecue sauce? Son of a biscuit. No, I don't want to use those bottles. Those are collector bottles. Alright, I need a bottle of barbecue. Mm-hmm. Da, da, da. There's barbecue sauce. Aha! Just raise. Oh, sorry. I was whistling y'all's ears. And I know Spartan is bad-mouthing me, like always. Oh, I just went to the food. I just went and got my food.
Oh.
I could hear you.
I see your name popping up. Yeah, I was gonna say I see your name popping up, but I couldn't see I couldn't hear you. So I was like, I don't know if something's wrong or what.
Nah, I just went and grabbed my food. Oh, I know.
You and your mower.
Yep, still going. How about a duet, you two? Of what?
That never works out.
No, it never does.
Just you and I, sharing our lives together. I know in time we'll build the dreams we treasure. We'll be alright. Just you and I.
Aeroboy tractor tipping fun.
I can almost hear Mater saying that.
I know, me too. Fertilizing over there?
Yeah, figure I'd start on this side, start fertilizing what I can.
Cool.
Pump the Magic Dragon. I don't sing that one.
We're up to 45,000 liters of slurry.
Nice.
Hey, Wild Coach.
Yeah, what up, Coach? Hope you're doing well.
I'm on the last 3 episodes of Enterprise. Then I get to turn it, and then I get to restart all over again. Damn, this field so far. Oh, there you are.
Like I said, I'll get most of it now. Everything that you've already worked on.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can come back and get the rest later. Or we don't even have to fertilize everything.
Yeah.
It's just grass after all, and you're not using it as a main cash crop. You're just making it into food.
Food.
For cattle.
Yep. Well, though I did notice with the addition of the 12 new cattle that they're going through the food faster.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely go through the food faster.
I want to know how fast it's going to be once we have that thing filled with how much cattle can that thing hold?
200 and something.
Good lord. They go through 60,000 liters in a month. The only good thing is because there's meadow there that'll help a little bit. That'll help a little.
Problem is, like, I don't think meadow actually regrows, or at least it didn't used to.
No, meadow.
It
Yes, it does. It regrows. It just doesn't grow during the winter. Yeah, they don't grow during the winter.
Right. Well, back in the day, it didn't regrow at all.
Oh.
Bug. That's what I was saying. Like.
Oh no, they fixed it.
Fixed it.
Yeah, they fixed it. Because I was watching Farmer Cop when he was talking about it. That's how I learned how to do all the stuff for it. Watching him.
Yeah, he makes a lot of videos for like tutorials.
Mm-hmm. Which is very helpful. That's what I was watching the olives, and that's how
I was gonna start doing tutorials when I first started getting into Farm Sim 25, but yeah, I know that he does tutorials at a pace at a level, but I guess it's not worth me doing.
Mm-hmm. I only did 2 tutorials. In Farm Sim 22, I only did the ones for not olives, but vineyard, and did one for rice paddy actually when we started this one, Farm Sim 25, for long and short. So those are somewhere on my channel.
I can't believe how well my first edited series of Farm Sim has gone. Like, yeah, it's dropped off in viewership quite a bit over the last 15 episodes, but overall, it's done pretty well. Like, the first episode's almost at 10,000 views.
Nice.
Almost 200 new subscribers just from that one episode. Said her family would punish her and send her to Ohio. She said it was the awful place to be. Thanks. Thanks, I'm glad you thought of me.
Yeah, there's actually a map on Farm Sim 22 that's on Mars.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty neat. I was going to do something with that, but I decided not to. It seems so backwards compared to how things are done on Farm Sim 25. It felt weird. But I did like the, it's, even though there's not a, goal, it says a goal like, hey, you have this many months to produce this many chickens, this much, blah, blah, blah. Like a goal you could set for yourselves. Like, I think it's 20 years. 20 years to do whatever it is. And I got 2 more passes after this one.
Down to your side of the field.
There's a spot that you're coming up on right now.
I know. It was where I stopped to do the down and backs. I didn't finish the headlands.
Yep, I'm gonna have a sliver of grass right here. True, Matt Damon did get potatoes to grow on Mars. True. I mean, I thought about it, Arrow. But for right now, I have plenty of Farm Sim series, so I got 3 right now. And I haven't really set a goal for any of them. Well, actually, that's not true. The new adventure series, once we hit 1 billion, will be done. I think 1 billion is still my goal. For the new one, I don't really have a goal. I think that one just I'm going to keep doing. Good job, AI. I'm so proud of you. All right. So AI finished the mowing. Good stuff.
I'll do the headlands to finish this up, and then I got a couple of rows, and we're done. Might only be one row, honestly. What would Spartan say about what you just said? What, respecting where you came from?
Oh, coming from Farm Sim 22. Actually, I never even finished that series that I had over there. All the cotton and stuff I was doing. Never finished it. I think I deleted it.
Respecting where you come from is one thing, but I would say like trying to, like, as the game progressed to Farm Sim 25, I mean, you're going to get more viewers most likely on this anyway, depending on what you do. You just got to make sure you try to be consistent, put your product out there that you would like to see, and then put it in places where people hang out that watch this kind of content. That's how you get a foothold. Like I said, I'm basically starting over from the ground up. Everybody talks about my channel, you know, I'm 55,000 subscribers, but for Farm Sim, most of those subscribers are brand new. I get a little bit of people from my World of Warship stuff, but most of it is brand new people from Farm Sim, which is good. That's the whole purpose. Like, I want to branch out the channel. I want to be able to have multiple games going, so I'm not just locked into one singular game all the time. Especially a game that just makes me angry 90% of the time. Because I don't like to be angry, believe it or not. I know a lot of people love to hear me get angry, but it's not one of my favorite things to do. Finish this pass, and then this will be done.
Did you talk about...
As a creator, you should always be looking towards, like, what the future is for your channel, you know what I mean? Because if you stay doing the same thing all the time, you're bound to fail. Because eventually people will move on. So always having a plan to move forward.
So did you talk about doing the biogas plant with slurry?
Well, we had thought about it, because we're going to have more silage and slurry than we know what to do with.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially.
Hmm.
So it would make sense to potentially get the biogas plant. I have no idea how much it costs or how much it takes to keep it running. But the other way to use the slurry would be to use it for the fields as a fertilizer.
Yeah. Because that doesn't sell for much.
Our overall input costs.
Yeah, because it didn't sell for anything. So it'd be better off if we turn it into a plant or use it for fertilization. Because we're up. I know, because we're up to 41,000 liters right now. We're halfway full.
That's nothing.
Oh, I know.
But yeah, if we look at the, I'm sure there is a biogas plant on the map, right?
There is,
surely.
because you can sell it there.
That's the temple. That's the restaurant. Where is the biogas plant? Is it in town? Dairy. Farmer's market. Warehouse. Wait, there's a warehouse?
For what?
Hold that thought. Oh, never mind. Never mind. This is the warehouse for like when you want to buy like concrete blocks and stuff. Also where the train is. Interestingly enough.
The whatever plant is 1,000 meters from us. It's right. Here it is. It's by field 16.
By field 16.
Mm-hmm. It's $2 million.
Oh, okay. I see it. So it's an entire canola harvest.
I mean poplar harvest?
Yeah, poplars are.
Yeah. Yeah, it's $2 million. What does the plant produce?
Energy. AKA money.
Hmm.
You put silage and or slurry in, it produces energy because of the methane.
Okay.
I've never owned a biogas plant, but that's my understanding of it.
Never owned one either.
All right, well, that is probably a good place to end off on because you're done with your field.
Yep.
Right?
Do you want to fast forward until we need to... Do you want to fast forward until we would have to harvest?
Yeah. See where we end up.
Yep.
So I think it's June. June is
Canola's
time for canola?
Canola's July.
No.
Yes.
It can be harvested in June because you also
No.
August.
No. It's July and August. It can be harvested, planted in August and September. I'm looking right at the calendar. And then oats can be harvested in July and August.
Okay, so July is when we need to get.
Correct. And where's the poplar field? I'm just gonna zoom over here. Okay. I'm just keeping an eye on the poplar.
Poplar's getting pretty close to being finished.
Yeah, it'll probably be in the middle of the year.
Within the next month or two.
Yep.
If I had to guess. All right. Do we want to keep going?
Yes, till July.
Saw a post that missiles are coming to Legends. What's your thoughts? It's part of the Rust and Rumble event. There's missiles, there's drone boats, that sort of thing. I don't really have a whole lot of thoughts on it, other than they're potentially using that as a way to, oh my god, we're getting hail.
Great.
There goes all of our plants. Look out, buffalo and chickens! We need to go forward another month anyway, right?
Yep. Yep, gotta go forward.
Going forward.
Let's see how much damage.
I got hailed on this morning. That's something I forgot to talk about. I went to the gas station to get some ice cream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been on a binge of ice cream lately and trying to ruin my diet.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I was on my way back, and it was basically clear skies this morning out of nowhere.
Oh, great. Now we have a freaking tornado.
And dumping rain on me. Oh, we got a
tornado.
Oh,
a poplar's ready to harvest, too.
Oh, even better. Where's the tornado hiding?
Where's the calendar? It comes in at 4 o'clock.
I don't see it yet, so good. Yeah. We won't have to deal with it.
Yeah, so we have poplar, oat, and canola to harvest.
Oh, this is gonna be a big old harvest day next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But
we did all the planting this episode and all the harvesting.
Yeah, this was all about planting and spending money.
Oh,
Next is going to be all the harvesting in the world
I thought the wheat was
and
taller.
making money.
And don't forget when we do the wheat, we have to do swath dropping so I can come back and pick up the straw.
Right. For sure. Because we got to get you your straw. And the oats can get you straw, too.
Yep, oats can give me straw. We're going to have a shit ton of straw.
I told you're going to have more straw and you know what to do with.
Mm-hmm. Works for me.
But our buffalo are looking good over here. How much milk do we have?
Not too much. Because remember, we don't have a lot. We have almost 5,000 liters.
That's 5 pallets worth. It's not bad. And
Yeah.
that's buffalo milk.
Mm-hmm. And buffalo milk
In
sells...
terms of chickens, how are our chickens looking? They look like they're handling it pretty well over here.
I think you have more chickens now because I think...
Yep, we're up to 41 chickens now.
Yep.
And we're almost at a full pallet of eggs. No, we're not. We're not even close to a full pallet of eggs. I lied. I lied. But the oats are looking good over here. Nice golden brown. Ready for harvest. Then we have our beautiful wheat field over here. Also a nice golden brown, ready for harvest.
Buffalo milk sells best in January at $6,750 per 1,000 liters.
And then we can head back here and show you guys the other field. We got this big old fat poplar field back here in the back.
Yep.
I always run, and then I realize as I get like halfway through that this was a mistake to be on foot.
Yeah, I just ran from all the way through the wheat.
Far.
I just ran from the poplar to the wheat.
I forgot how far away I am. There's our gigantic... The poplar looks massive compared to the wheat field.
Mm-hmm.
You just running through the wheat field, all of a sudden just trees out of nowhere. The poplar field looking massive.
And here's our cannoli. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of AI, a lot of harvesting.
All right, Mr. Financial Advisor. I know we've spent a lot of money, but with all of the stuff, you know what they say? You reap what you sow, and we have sown a lot today. So there is going to be a lot of money on the table this next episode. An episode you won't want to miss, folks. So I think we are going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us for another weekend. I will see you guys next Saturday, same time, same place. So if you like what we're doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, we will see you in the next video.
Later, y'all. Oh yeah, we're gonna be enrolling in money next week. Stay tuned.